the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and misunderstood. I would fight if I could. If I believed I should. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. I went by your house. What a
What DJ?
big mistake.
Literally, get me on Radio 1. Good morning, gang. How we doing? Remix. Morning, everybody. How are we doing? Look at this. Look how professional this looks around here now. How are we doing? We good? Good morning on this Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend and you're all ready to tune in for some transfers. Clay's DJing stream, in my opinion. It's closer than you think. No, I don't know. I don't think that's ever going to happen. But yeah. Good morning, Mr. Clayton. Good morning, friend Sam. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Kakota. Good morning, Leonie. DJ Clayton in the mix. DJ. That's basically DJing, isn't it? Just knowing when to press the DJ button, right? Missed all of the winning yesterday. You did, James. You missed it yesterday. It was a good stream. We're going to do transfers today, so I'm sure there's plenty of scope to catch you up on anything you've missed. Fire away any questions you might have. Definitely. For sure. DJ's just having Windows Media Player open. Yeah. That is the best media player these days, right? Right, correct? Hello, Tortoise. Hello, Ollie. How you doing? You did a win. I did, yeah. Just had a Ted Lasso ad. I've had a few of those ads. I've still not watched it, actually. I don't really know. I don't want to watch it on my phone on my own, and Kat wants to watch it, and it's on Apple Plus TV, so I haven't got the brain power to work out how to watch it yet. Just play mashups and pretend you're mixing. That is, I mean, you might have just broken the magician's code there, Pav, a little bit, but yeah. Did Benny Ashley still score the winner in the Europa League final? Let's go with yes. Let's all pretend and let's all live in a universe where the answer to that question is yes, because I like that. I like that idea. Close, actually. Mustafa Hadji did, and I feel like that's almost as good, right? Use your Xbox to Use your Xbox to watch on TV. Well, the Xbox, that means moving the Xbox, and I've just set it up here, so even that's a bit annoying, but that is a better idea than we've had so far. Morning, Clates. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you, Adam. Good morning, buddy. And you see the clip of the guy DJ at this club, and his PC goes, and he gets the blue screen. I haven't seen that, but it's very, very, yeah, I can imagine it. Get a Chromecast. How much do they cost these days? Matthew, good morning. Welcome in as well, buddy. Hope you're good. I didn't see it, but I love that. My PC blue screened yesterday, which slightly worried about. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Waiting for season 2 to finish so I can binge both seasons with the free trial. Well, there is a bit of that as well, Kakota, that I'm waiting for this enough episodes to be in so that my week can catch up with everything, right? HDMI from laptop to TV. Yeah, it's just a bit. I don't really. Yeah, that's probably the way to go, but that's what I mean. It's easy enough. It's just annoying, isn't it? Muddy Funsters. It is a new setup. Yeah, I say new setup. We've swept the room from that side to this side. We've turned it around. Buy a smart TV. I've got a smart TV. It doesn't have Apple TV Plus on it though. So that's annoying. It is quite an old smart TV, so maybe that's the issue there. But yeah, that's like 8 weeks away. It is, Ollie. Yeah, no, I will do it. All right, whatever. 20 quid Chromecast, job done. That's it's 20 quid, don't it? But yeah, maybe I'll have a look into it. We've started with basically the chat calling me lazy today, which is beautiful work. Hello, everyone. Are we good? How are we feeling? We're excited for today. I see how Pav's appeared now that we're going to do a transfer stream. I love that. He's all about it. I did some extensive scouting last night, chat. I've identified the best players in the world, so pretty good, I'd say, as a scout. I went through all the international teams. Now I know who the best players are. So we'll actually have a look at them and see if any of them are feasible to go and buy. There is a World Cup as well today, so we're not going to do a World Cup stream, but we will keep an eye on the World Cup. Maybe we'll have some predictions going on as that goes on, yeah? He materializes when transfers are about. Exactly. Just give Steve Jobs more money. How hard is it? Yeah, it's true, Ollie. It's true. Have we had the rep boost yet? I don't know, but it seems like it, but no. Like, we haven't got to the point where we get the rep boost, but I think as soon as you actually qualify, people realize. So it seems to be that way. There's lots of players that are like, well, they'd love to play for Hereford in the Champions League. So it's definitely kind of kicked in. Rain in Hungary could be interesting for later. Yes. Is that 2:30? I don't actually know. What time does the race start later on? I will definitely be watching, but it's not. I know it's not till after the stream, so it's all good. Saturdays for drinking. This helps the hangover. I like it. The rep boost will be huge. I really hope so. Second in the league and Europa League winners should be a nice little boost for us, really, shouldn't it? Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Let's hope so. The hardest working manager in FM up 10 a.m. Sunday. Exactly, Arthur. For a second stream of the weekend. You know, we work hard over here. There's also a stream tomorrow, gang. So we'll do Saturday, Sunday, Monday as usual. Then Wednesday, maybe Friday, but back Saturday. That's going to be the schedule again next week. I don't know if the graphic that I tweeted and stuff shows that, but I think it does, right? It was up until the end of today, so I'll do a new one that shows everything else. You got a park run hungover. Oh, a park run hangover. I see what you're saying there, Muddy. That's rough. I've done a couple of park runs, and you know how my running goes. It's always a nightmare. 2 p.m. Perfect. Thank you, CJ. Lenny is about. Yes, Kat is working today. I know, on a Sunday. I tell her this is work though, so you know we're even. Lenny is about. He's That's not worked. Clate's cam, hello. Well, Clate's cam's not worked, but he is about. I don't know why that's not working. Oh, did I unplug it? Maybe. He's around. He's just sat in his normal place. There isn't much to see, to be fair. He's asleep, facing the other way. I'll get him up in a bit, maybe. You can come and sit on my lap again. Work hard, sits on PC and talks about his FM save. Yes. That's exactly what happens. We listened to the Showdown song already. Jesus. Let's go back. More chilled. Right. Are we ready to continue? Anything else we need to talk about? Is there athletics on? I feel like there's probably athletics on. I'll wait till we go on to the other screen to put it on. But there is athletics on, yes. Is the men's 100 meters today, right? I'll put that on when it doesn't reflect in that, so that the world can see it. Athletics on later. Perfect. I'll put that on in a bit then. What Olympics is currently going on? Should I be watching anything? Basically, I get all my Olympics knowledge from you, chat. So I need to know. What do you think of this, by the way? Look, I put lights into the cupboard. Look at this. Oh. Well, I say in the cupboard, it's on the shelves. Look, I put some little LEDs in there. We go yellow, which is intense. It looks a bit like a JD Sports behind me, doesn't it? That's what I feel. I feel like that's what we're going for. Gymnastics is on. Nice. Real Dons get the inter-away kit, not home. I might get both, to be fair. You've got the men's tennis on. There's gymnastics on. People doing spiny flips. Nice that. Gone proper e-girl. Exactly. What colours do we want? Like a nice pink. The e-girls love the pink. Purple was good. The purple's cool, actually. It's kind of chill, isn't it? Oh, I've changed that one now. The thing is, this remote does both, which is annoying. Did you see the bike tricks? I did not. No. There we go. This LFC away kit is amazing. It's one of my faves ever. And I'm not sure I even really liked it to start with. I've got it nice and big, so I like it. It's like chilled. But yeah, it's one of my faves ever, this shirt. Definitely. Can we get a Hereford white? Yeah, we started on white. White looks like that, which I think looks quite cool. But yeah. What's your opinion on the MIG8? I don't know what that is. What's that, Matthew? What's your opinion? Oh, right. You're trying to write the mighty Norwich City. My opinion on the mighty Norwich City is I like the away kit. Or is it the third? The away kit. A few more lights and be rivaling Miles for the best lights on Twitch. That is what I'm going for, Kakota. So if anyone could let him know. To be fair, if he wants to make me like a really cool big light thing, go for it. The Lotus sponsor is cool. It is. It's quite spaceshipy, their new away kit, isn't it? The Norwich one. And I like some of their signings. Like, is it Rashika? They look all right. I will say. Put lights on your glasses. Yeah. Do you like how I've got my glasses up so high here, by the way? You can just see it in this scene, but it's because my there we go. Look, that's a bit more normal. It hurts my head out because my headset. So yeah. You seen Spurs' new away kit? Is that like the funky over the top one that gives me a little bit of a headache? Because I have seen that, yeah. I love a shirt that is a bit wild, as you can see by the fact I'm wearing this one, but I feel like the Spurs one maybe just is overdoing it a little. I don't hate it though. I've seen a lot of people hating it. I don't hate it. I can see why people say it's a little bit over the top though, if that makes sense. The setup's clean. It is. It's cool, isn't it? By the way, we do have some drinks on the go before we play FM. We've got this coffee in the jug thing, which is very exciting. Very nice. I've been sipping that for a while. We've also got another coffee for when that finishes, which is in the Ember. Not sponsored, but there it is. That will stay at the correct temperature of 59.5 degrees Celsius until I'm finished with it. Looks like a melted bus seat. Yep. Looks like the Nasty Boys attire circa 95 WCW. Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. Can't afford mugs, has to use a measuring jug. It's not a measuring jug, Rob. It has no spout. It clicks into the machine, all right? Thought that was gravy. I mean, that'd be all right. I love gravy. Well, Northern boys love gravy. I've also got a squash today, gang. Look. No sparkling water. I've drank it all. 9 bottles of it I've drank in the last couple of weeks. Actually, Kat drank some as well. She likes it. So many handles. Handles all over the place. I've got a real handle on this stream. A real handle on it. If that's a Spanish, German, Italian team kit, the Spurs get way. Yeah, no, it's true. If that's a different team, people love it. Because it's Spurs, they hate it. Agreed. Triple parked already, yes. Looks like some sort of sample for the doctor. I don't know where you're getting that from, but it's delicious. As a Northerner, gravy is life. Love it. See? That's a rather large glass. A pint, that Stein. It's a Stein. I think it might be a pint. I don't actually know. Is it a pint? I'm going to go yes, because the pub that I borrowed it from, I ordered a pint when I got it, so I'm going to say yes. What positions do we need players? Yes, great question. Let's go to FM when this loads. Hello, there it is. And I will show you what I've been doing then. So, I think we all agree, right, that the one position we actually definitely need is left back, and from there, it's kind of a little bit more up in the air, right? Let me just do this. Oh. Too much? Oh, I've knocked that off. Thanks for the follow, Sykes. Welcome in, buddy. Too much. There we go. It's still May. I've not progressed the season. We're not necessarily going to do anything just yet. We're chatting. We're chilling, right? Ember won't sponsor you since you have a competitor, Spineless Energy, already sponsor the stadium. Yeah, well, I'd change it if they sponsored. The Ember Stadium sounds good. Says the San Pellegrino. Enjoy it. Exactly. Ollie is a San Pellegrino Ultra, we found out yesterday. Good morning, Daniel. Hope you're good, my friend. It is still May. The one position that we said that we want to actually improve on is left back. I don't know what this team is. I don't know why it's done that. That is definitely not the team. Hey, Steve. Thank you very much for the 5, my friend. 5 months. Good morning. What a guy. You don't need a lot, just a couple of starters. That's my thinking. That is my thinking, exactly. Left back, and then if we get a worldie anywhere that might improve on anybody else, that's, I think, the plan. Pipers is definitely a dream. Pipers will not talk to me until the World Cup is over, though, I have found. But if I show you, I have made a spreadsheet just so we can see. You love the spreadsheets in a transfer stream. Here it is. This is the spreadsheet. I've gone through the team, look. I think all of these guys... In fact, that's not actually strictly correct, is it? I've not updated that from last time. Mustafa Hadji goes here. I think this team is pretty much good enough to start, but let's see if we can improve on any of them. I hope keeper isn't being looked at. Of course not. Good morning, CD. Did you enjoy the football yesterday? It was a good result for Bournemouth, wasn't it? I did actually see that result, and I was like, yes. He's just a pipe dream. I don't think he is a pipe dream. I think he's possible, but we will see. Left back, as you can see, is the one main position that we need to go and make sure we sign. There are options. Gotti, Zapata, Lopez, my three of my favourites. What was Yoon's rating? I wonder if we can improve on Yoon. I agree with you. If there's a worldie, I'd like to improve on Yoon as well. I've done some scouting, so we will see. But the one place that I think we would be letting ourselves down if we don't improve on is left back. So let's make sure we look at those. There's also, I've had an idea, chat. Tell me if you absolutely hate this, which there is a big reason why you might absolutely hate this. What do you think as the Cuisance heir to the throne? Thank you, Ryan. How you doing, buddy? Cuisance heir to the throne, Savio. Now, bear with me, right? He is not a centre mid. He's not a DLP. However, the only thing that lets him down is the fact he cannot tackle for toffee at all. He's got 4 tackling. Everything else, imagine him as the Cuisance replication, the Cuisance heir. 15 corners, 17 free kick taking. What? No, bear with me. There is nothing else. Age, he's a bit younger. Square pegs. Yeah, but look, you say that. There is... Right, listen, you're wasting the dribbling at DLP. Probably, yes. I have had a look. You know how we need left-footed with set pieces for DLP? It doesn't exist. I'll show you. It doesn't exist. Like, so this is just now centre mid with... It's literally pointless. Well, we won't... What did you have in your coffee? No. Look. Corners 15. Centre mids in the world. It doesn't exist. These are all... There is no new gens. Let's actually look at them. That's literally it for all of the players in the world that can have 15 corners and play centre mid. They need to be left. JWP Ballon d'Or. No, I know this is... But I think if we want to disrupt our team as little as possible, I think that's the idea. I'm definitely not going to do this, but this was my only thinking. And we wanted to get Savio in anyway. Look. It's really weird, this save. Those are the under 25s that have... I mean, just in general, that have 15 corners. There's hardly any. They just don't really exist. And if they do, they're not very good. Beltran is the best one. And he used to play for us. Did we sell Beltran already? We did, didn't we? Trust Paviola. Yeah. JWP Ballon d'Or. I mean, and that's not even looking at left-footed players. Why are we replacing Cuisance again? We're not. Not for this summer. But I'm thinking he is 30 is the only thing. We're not replacing him. He's 30 is just the thing that we do need to think about him. We need a backup. We need somebody to come in because otherwise we're struggling. Because Pav, you'd agree on this, right? The DLP needs set pieces. Because if not, that DLP position struggles for ratings. Do you see the point that I'm making now? That they don't exist. Centre mids with, let's say, 14 corners. That's all of them that are a regen. Yeah, defo. Yeah. You'll get someone who is actually a CM. But, I mean, that's the thing that I'm worried about, that I'm not sure that it's... We've got maybe a little bit longer to make sure we do get one. Marcel, thank you very much for the 7, buddy. Plays bodies. What a guy. How you doing, Marcel? Thank you very much for the 7. Chat, show some love. Just tackling 4, you'll concede 20 more goals. Yeah, that is the worry. Pisanti. He's just not very good. Compared. I mean, he's not bad. 21-year-old Israeli. 14 corners, 11 free kick. He's just not. He's not Cuisance, is he? He's the one who stops the attacks. I mean, you say that. Cuisance's tackling, I think, is like 10, 12. Yeah, he's a bit more defensively solid. But yeah, there's just no one that is a Cuisance clone is the only thing. Look at DMs instead of centre mids. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I wasn't actually looking at any position there for a while. I did find a really good DM. Who was the DM that I found and how can I find him? I didn't add him to this shortlist. He'll be on my normal shortlist. I found some good players yesterday, chap. Was it? No, it wasn't him. But yeah, we're going to go through all this and go, not him. Was it Dominic? No. No. Is it you? No. I can't remember. We'll get a scout report on him soon and we'll be able to see, but I don't know which one it was of these. Was it Rocker? Don't know. When rep goes up, you'll get one. Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll definitely continue. But yeah, that was just one of my little ideas, which maybe with the, was it 6 tackling, 4 tackling? It might not be a goer, but we will see. Morning, Keeney. How you doing, buddy? Other than that, though, the other players that we were looking at were the strikers. I've got news for you. Have I got news for you? Michael Jackson is transfer listed. He's transfer listed for £25 million. Now, I don't know if he's good enough, but another thing to consider, do we move to 3 strikers if we get like Pipers in? And if we did, we'd want a left-sided one. Michael Jackson could actually be a decent one for that. 25 million transfer listed. Maybe. He's also called Michael Jackson. I have Fleck who gets bags of assists of corners and he only has 13 corners. Well, maybe we just need to look for the slightly lower corners then. Lone Jackson, maybe? That's not a bad idea. We'd have to pay all of his wage. And that's a lot of money. How much would that cost us? 7 mil. That's quite a lot. Shamon. Hello, Kev. What would you do if we weren't here? I'd be fine. I'd be fine. I probably wouldn't spend all my money on Savio as a DLP. Don't worry about that. But that was just, you know, I was just thinking outside the box. Who goes if you sign both MJ and Pipers? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No, as in, would you loan him? Probably not, no. Well, to be fair, it depends what we do. I wouldn't do him straight away. I'd probably wait till later in the season, then maybe think about it, like the later in the window. So maybe, just not straight away. Pipers, I think he's like our number. I just don't know if we're going to get Pipers and a left back. We haven't really got the money. Get Savio in as a utility backup. That's my idea. And he would have been like a utility backup. The only good thing about Michael Jackson is his name. No, I agree. Pipers is interested. Well, I think he's interested. He's fully focused on the World Cup and won't discuss his future until afterwards. Who's on the chopping block? Well, I think Jurassic after last season. Unless we play 3. But then we had money. What money can you get in that would get in the van then buy? Yes. Well, that's the idea, isn't it? Who are we going to sell? Aziz can go. We might get 8 mil for him. This is annoying. This showdown song again. Aziz can go, definitely. Sell Owen. I feel like we probably should try to sell Owen. Maybe get 10 mil for him, possibly. We could also sell the likes of a Rojo. Is already a backup. He's a good backup. But he's wanted by a Chinese club that we could get big money for him. Poor Aziz. I know, right? He's going to be back on another plane again. Like, a Rojo for 40 mil would make a lot of sense, I think. Then McAllister Rivas I'd like to sell. Maybe 10, 15 for him. Every time a striker gets an emote, they get complacent. It's true. It's true. And then the other one that we could sell, because he's brilliant, but he's not a starter. Also, Bruno's wages will be gone. He's only on 30k, but yes. The other one is Lelivre. Wanted by, like, Juventus, Barcelona, Spurs, Villa. Not a starter. Unbelievable. Big money. That could basically give us all the money we need, right? If we get 35 to 40 for a Rojo, I'd sell. I think I agree. Those are the ones I'm looking at. Who else is wanted? I mean, Vukadin's not been a starter. With Vukadin and Lelivre, I feel like we've got 2 of the same. And Vukadin's younger. Can we admit Bruno was a mistake yet? No, never a mistake. His one goal was beautiful. Beautiful. Sell Lelivre and others for value. Yeah, Lelivre is your number 1 sub. He is. He is. Which is why I don't want him to go. But the thing is, we don't have all that much money. 40 million to go and bankroll what is going to be quite a big window. Ambitious window. I mean, there's also Alamele, but I feel like he's got no value anyway. Anything else in here that's sellable? Oh, also, I was thinking of this. At the end of the window, is it worth bringing Venezuelan man in for 7.5 mil? Because he is a very good DLP left-footed like-for-like replacement for Cuisance as a backup. He's only 21. I don't think he's like a worldie, but like 7 million he's valued at. We can buy him for, and they accept it. I feel like it's probably worth it, but I don't want to spend the money now. I'd rather spend the money later on. Bring in Iriarte and then sell him. I mean, there's that option as well, isn't there? That's true. For 7 million, he's worth it. I think so as well. He was actually pretty good last year. We didn't really use him, but I think when we brought him off the bench, he was really solid. You saw like nice passes in the engine, right? Helps with rep I bet as well. True. Probably true. Oh, Kat's texting me. What's she saying? I don't. She's at a work event. She says, "OMG, they have a dog show here and a hopping race." There you go. Iriarto was genuinely good when he played. Yeah, you could tell it from the engine, couldn't you? I spend on him 7 million is a cracking price. Would you do that now though and spend a bit of money now? Does Hans need a new contract? I think Hans got a new contract, didn't he? He's on 59k. I think, yeah, he's got a 4-year deal. He's on a contract. Bayern are also after him. Be ruthless, close the gap to Chelsea. That's the plan. I think the ideas we are having are pretty ruthless. Oh, yeah, sorry, there's another one here. Finley Burns can go. We can get a 20 mil or something for Finley Burns, and he's wanted. So that's another one, actually, that I didn't talk about. Centre-backs. Did I find any good centre-back? I wish you could... I can do it by position here. I can. I found some good centre-backs as well. Where are they? Wage. Can I go to value? Abello is out of we're not going to get him. This guy, though, I know he's a real player, but I feel like he'd be quite good to bring in. Obviously, a lot of money, but if we did have money to buy on a centre-back, Nianzou was one I looked at, 27. There are others that I looked at here. Oh, this guy. I don't know how good he is, but he's English, which is actually pretty useful. Do we not need Finley for homegrown? Yeah, that's my... I'd keep Owen great backup. I wonder if that's true as well. It depends if we need the money, yeah. Any free transfers? Not really. There wasn't any. I had a look. 5 mil pointless. Yeah. It depends if we need that 5 mil at any point. How tight was the homegrown quota? Can we see that? Can we see it for... That's... I mean, we easily got into it because they're so young. Our squad's so young that we're fine, but... Because look at all of these don't need registering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be a lot tighter next year. Is 6'8" Man U interested? Oh, Abeyo, the Chelsea one. He's not, no, at all. He's like the #1 aim ever. But he's not interested. Look. Wouldn't be interested under any circumstances, so it's not going to happen. Where was that DM then? Who was it? Was it this guy? That's the DM I wanted. That's the DM I wanted. We do have Champions League too. We need to check that. There's a drop down on the right of the registration page to check by the... Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. Paddy 35 mil is plenty. Paddy. I don't know who you mean that. You've got quite a few under-21s which don't need registering. That's the idea. This is the like CDM that I want. A natural Segundo Volante with 20 stamina. And look at those physicals. Positioning 19, tackling 17, 18 passing, 17 vision. He's very good, but you don't play DM. But I feel like even as the box-to-box, he'd do a bit of business, wouldn't he? DLP? Defend? He's no drag, but he's very good, yeah. But yeah, you know when I said that I found a DM, that was the guy that I meant. Left backs. Pipe Dream. This guy. Mainly because he's 6'3" and South African. Can't really cross, but he's not terrible at crossing. Pipe Dream is this guy, but we're not getting him. He's too expensive. The other ones, I think we go big for this guy. PSG and wants a bigger club. Income Hereford, exactly, right? 45 La Livre, 15 Burns, get 30, 50, best part of 90 million in 3 players. Yeah. It's what Chav V2 wasn't he? DLP with speed and tackling would be good for the 4-4-2. Agreed, Fogman, yeah. This guy as our left wing back main option. He's the only one that has the dribbling and the crossing, which is why I think Window's a bit better. Do we like him? He's quick. He's good. What percentage of transfer do you get? That's actually a really good point. I think it went up to 70. And we can probably ask for more. Shall I ask for the rest? Increase percentage of transfer revenue. I feel like we need to do that. I think Goatee is better than PSG left back. I think you might be right as well. The other options, by the way, is the Real Madrid one, who might speak to us when we get the reputation boost, potentially. He's also pretty good. But he's at Real Madrid, so maybe he's difficult to get. Lopez. And then there are a few others that we looked at. Was it this guy one? He's at Barcelona. He's good. But yeah, there are options out there. Well, was there any other centre-backs I looked at? Oh, yeah, this guy for centre-back was somebody. I know he's only 6'1", but he does have 17 jumping reach. And he can definitely play football. 20-year-old Ukrainian. Morning, Sam. How you doing, buddy? So, yeah, hopefully we get 100% transfer revenue. Otherwise, we're going to struggle a bit more there, aren't we? Slippery Johns, thank you, buddy. He is class. He's good, isn't he? He's an option that I'd like to think about for centre-back. He won't talk yet, though. Too small. 6'1", yeah. That's the only thing. Being able to play football is key, I think. The jumping reach makes me think he's feasible, but I do like them to be taller as well. But just wondering who will be around after the rep boost. Yeah, I think we're going to carry on. Anyway, let's have a look at last season. He's Popov in regen form. Yes, being able to play football is key. Yes, you could unsettle that Osasuna lad. Is you're a bigger club now? True. Cannavaro was only 5'9". He was on FM. He'd be useless. Those are the signings. We won the Europa League, which was nice. Oh, I think there's news about the stadium. After this, I think there's news for a stadium. When I was looking yesterday, you know how you can go back to this? I went back to this. But I think there's news about the stadium. That's our results. That's good. We obviously won the Europa League. Lovely stuff. Is the graphic of the journey updated? It's not, no. I need to do it, CL. When I do it, I will tweet it. Don't worry. But no, yesterday, went for a big walk yesterday with Lenny. He was good. We went down like by the river and he walked off the lead the whole way. It was very good. Jurassic with the most shirts. Gruber, Laliva, Murillo, and Yoon. Cannavaro would be a class libero, I think you'll find. Yeah, probably, to be fair. Love a tall man. Plates is just Big Sam, yeah. He'd be good in a 3. You see if we play a 3, maybe. There is the best 11 for the season. You see right mid still didn't... I don't know how Bottas got in there. I felt like Barrios was quite good last year. But there you go. The wings are where we're lacking in ratings. They've got those the wrong way around, but that's fine. Can't believe Mickey C doesn't sell shirts. That is weird, actually. Was that 4-star rep? Did it say it there? We are now national rep. We finished 2nd. Surely that goes to continental. How are we only national rep when we played in Europe? Does that go up now to continental rep? Surely. After a while, anyway. You think so? You want to sell the top shirt seller? I don't want to sell him. I just might not start him as much, Leonie. Don't worry. I've never said I'm going to sell Jurassic, ever. There's record breakers. Fans player of the season was Mickey C. Young player of the season, Jurassic. Signing poll. Goal hands. Top goal scorer hands with 39 all comps. Cuison's got the most assists with 39. I don't think he just assisted hands, but they do match up. I'd buy a Mickey C shirt and I have a player in the team. That's true. Yeah, there you go, Ollie. Exactly. 38-year-old me. There I am. Most passes completed, 43 per game. Most goals in a match. Hands got 4 once. Clean sheets. Sunday got 21. Benny Ashley Seals still our highest league scorer ever, even though I don't know how that happened. I can't believe we sold Badiashile for 47 million. How do we make such a killing on him? For 15 games, we made 15 mil. I don't know how. That's a lot of assists. Yeah, he was very good. Thank you, Jeff. That was our best game, apparently. The 5-1 away at Lyon. That was quite good, actually, wasn't it? That was second leg as well, wasn't it? After already winning the first leg. All right. Jair Bruno. Who is he? I found this little Brazilian striker who's quite good as well. Left-footed. Jair Bruno. He's good, isn't he? I say I found him. Everybody's after him, but yeah. But he's only good as a temp pole replacement. Yeah, that's true. I also looked at these guys. I'm not really interested in, but that Jair Bruno looks good, doesn't he? Oh, also, I found this guy. You know how right mid's an issue for us? I feel like he's just another Barrios, but he looks quite good, doesn't he? Stadium. The stadium thing's not there. But I think it said expand the stadium in the club vision, which is what I'm talking about. So I think there's going to be a news item about us expanding it. Yeah, there you go. There it is right there, look. Oh, they've agreed to go to 85%, which is not perfect, but it's better. Thiago run fast, great PPMs. He looks good, doesn't he? And he's kind of cheap, that Thiago. So I'm late, didn't get up, get an alert this morning. Had the season finish up. I had to bolt after we secured 2nd. Chat, let him know. Let him know how we got on. Thiago wouldn't be a bad rub. Right back. 5'5", but be okay. I see, yeah. Right, these guys are going to run out of contract. The lads. Shall I get the DOF to get you a renewal? There we go. Staff going to run out, but that should be sorted. Here we go. We're going to expand it by 9,000 seats to take us to a 24k capacity. We're relocating. We're going to Wolves. Right. Wolverhampton Community Stadium. What's the Wolverhampton Community? We're relocating in for... Does that right now? It starts today. Right, we're not playing at the Spineless next year, chat. We're going to the Wolverhampton Community Stadium, which was built in 2023. We must have a new ground. Is this Wolves ground? But Wolves have a new ground. What's the Wolves ground called? It's not called the Wolverhampton Community Stadium. 13 million for 9k seats. Yeah, West Brom are fuming. Yeah, we're the only team there. Yes, is this Molineux? Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I forgot Wolves' ground there. Is this Molineux here, though? Molineux is destroyed. What, the Wolverhampton Community Stadium? Is this what Molineux... No, it's not, because this is 2023. So where are Wolves playing, then, if they're not playing here? It's a 40k seater. No, Wolves are still at Molineux. So... There's just some random new Wolverhampton stadium that's been built that we're going to be playing in. That's bigger than Molineux. Why is there just a 40k stadium? Surely we just buy this stadium. If you're going to spend 13 mil on 9 seats, not 9 seats, 9k seats, is it a rugby ground? Let's Google it. Because, I mean, is it a real thing? It's built in 2023. Wolverhampton... Community. I mean, it doesn't exist. Maybe Wolves built it and then couldn't fill it or something. It doesn't exist, according to Google. It's not real. No, it's not real because it was built in 2023. But I don't understand who it was built for and why we don't just buy it. Like, if we're, I suppose because it's in Wolves is probably the idea. I mean, that's all right. We get a 40k seater that we're not even sharing with anybody for a season. I feel like that's okay. You want to move Hereford to Wolverhampton? I mean, like, no. But the game's being weird. I just don't understand why they've built a 40k seater for nobody. Built for the Euros or the World Cup, maybe? Was 2024 in... Was the Euros or the World Cup 2024 would be a... That'd be a Euros, won't it? European Football Championship. Was it in England? I don't think it was it? How do I even look at that? Past. How do I even look at that? Views. 2024. No, it's in Berlin. Was it all around? No, it was in Germany. So. Oh, that's 32. No, that's 2024. It was in Germany, so that doesn't make sense. It's confirmed IRL. Yeah, I thought so. It's just Jeff Shee's playground. I guess so. Hello, Liam. Good morning. We've had some strange, weird news where we are moving stadium for a year, but to a stadium that doesn't really exist, that's built for nobody with 40k seats and a roof. And it's just us there. I like it. They want to improve our youth level. That is fine. You can absolutely do that. Yes. Improve our youth level, please. We might get some youngsters. To Category 1. Wolverhampton Olympics 2028. Yeah. It's the only thing that I can imagine. Just going to move my chair down ever so slightly there, chat. I love FM, though. It has no prison. I don't approve of this move. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Is this buffering my Wi-Fi? I think so. My stream seems to be all good. Wolverhampton Uni became a sporting powerhouse, in my opinion. Maybe. Maybe that was what happened. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see if our rep is boosted because, oh, the pitch is bedded in. Nice. The pitch at the Wolverhampton Community Stadium is now bedded in. This is great. It's now perfect. The Wolverhampton Community Stadium is on my save as well. 40,000 seats with no tenants in 2052. Really? Was it built in 2023? Yeah, chat. If you're on your games right now, can you check? Is the Wolverhampton Community Stadium a real thing in your save? So it's in Ryan's, built in 2023 as well. That's crazy. I like it. Kat's text me this hopping race. She said you should bring Lenny. He'd get a rosette in the there's a hopping race and a dog show. Lenny could get a rosette and you can win the hopping race. She knows. I'm really good at hopping. Chat, really good. Once on the beach, I beat Kat in a race where I was hopping and she was sprinting. So it's in yours as well, is it? That's built 2024 for yours. It's in Liam's. It's in Sebi's. So I think it's in everybody's. Must be a reason why it's in 2023. Yeah. Exists in mine 2024. Right. Bruno's retiring. That's fine. Goodbye, Bruno. GG's on a very average season from you. I don't seem to have it in 2028. Are you playing in England, though? Maybe that would affect it. Maybe if England's loaded. 2045 and you don't have it. Very weird. What a mysterious place we're now playing our football in. I don't mind it, though. I like weird things like this when they happen. We've now played in West Brom Stadium, and now we're going to play in a mystery Wolves Stadium. I like it. Lelivre, 82 million to Juventus. Yes, please. Can we get that done? I bet we've got a sell-on fee or something for him. He gets 10%. It's actually not too bad. That's better than I was expecting it to be. Okay. Oh, is this the right winger? This right winger looks good. 5-star scout report. He's left-footed, though. He's probably a left winger for us. Maybe a striker. He's quite good, though. But again, very, very expensive. Is Bruno going into coaching? Hire him as a staff member? I don't know. No, because I can't offer him a new contract. So maybe not. Jurassic is one player of the month. I don't know how. I guess he scored some goals, did he? Piper scored 3 and 4. Did Jurassic score? He scored 5 and 3. Fair play to him. We came second in manager of the month. I'm playing FM20 and the stadium's not mentioned, but a semi-pro club called Wolverhampton Sporting Community FC exists. Maybe in real, like in this game, they've just become powerhouses, that team. I have no idea what's going on. Bruno would make a cracking specialist penalty coach. He would, wouldn't he? Yeah. You Orns, welcome in, buddy. How'd you get the 4-4-2 to work? It never works for me. You have to have the right players. Like, you have to... You need, that's important. Like, left-footed players in the right places. You need right-footed wingers. You need them to be fast. It's just to do with the right players in the right positions. And I suppose... I don't know if you're using the same roles, but the roles are important, obviously. Just keep tweaking, keep practicing, and not practicing, but tweaking, changing, improving the players. It'll work. 4-4-2 is really good. How's the coffee? Yeah, good reminder. I need to finish this one. All right, so scouts re-signed. We avoid a tax hit. Commercial summary. Is this for next year, or is this a summary of our year for this one? Hopefully we get a bit more in gate receipts this year. Could you please search Kavicha? No. I can't even spell it, Tyler. There he is. He's all right. Great. Very agile. He's very agile, but there you go. Wolverhampton Community Stadium built in 2023 exists in my game. No tenants. Very odd. Very weird. Why have we got no recruitment package? Why would we do that? I feel like it's a bit too good. Yeah, Fogman, sometimes. There are definitely other ones that are more effective, but yeah, sometimes. He's playing for Leyton Orient, was he? All right, keep an eye out on these because I have done some scouts, so some of these are going to be ones that I've had a look at. This guy's very cheap for left back. You see what happens? If we sold Windell, this guy comes in and is the backup. Like, if we needed... if we get 8 mil for Windell and get that guy for 5 mil, maybe that's it. Maybe it was an early game bug. Who? What do you mean? Yeah, maybe. The Wolves Stadium. Yeah, maybe, because this is obviously an older save, isn't it? Maybe. Not sure. Hello, JD. Have you managed to get anyone in yet, Clates? Not yet. Not yet. We've literally just had a chat until this point, really. So, no, not yet. But we're keeping an eye out. Oh, I also found this guy, chat. What do you reckon to this player? Just remembered him. I feel like if we don't get... how am I supposed to find him? I know his name's Manu. I don't know who he plays for either. If we don't get Pipers, this is the striker that I think we get. I don't know how to find him now. Shortlist, strikers. Oh, I found another one. This guy as well. Plays for City. He'd be good. And left-footed, which I quite like. My save is post-patch and it's still there. Oh, okay, then maybe then. Offer out Lelivra 45 and Burns 15. I think we can get more for Lelivra. And I don't want to offer him out and get less. I feel like I really feel like we can get more for him. Nah. Shortlist him next time. I think I did shortlist him. There he is. I did. Manu. This guy. I think looks quite good. He's very Pipers. And he's at Valencia, so I feel like he's gettable. But he's a bit older, maybe. He's 22. But he looks quite good. Just don't worry about getting more. Nah, I feel like we could offer him unspecified, maybe. Because he's wanted by a few teams. And 6'5". Yeah, sorry. That's the main thing that I forgot to say. He's also 6'5". That guy from City's on 325k. He's also at 325k. Yeah, he's also at City, so he's very unlikely we're going to get him. Yeah, this guy's 6'5", which I forgot to mention. Especially when you use installments. Yeah. Is there any benefit to waiting until it ticks over to the next season? What's Manu's release clause? I feel like I'm going back and forth between these here. 90 mil. Quite a lot. You're going to push for the left back from Osasuna? I think so, JD. Yeah, I think he's going to be a priority, and we'll see if we can sell people to get other players in, really. I'm going to offer him out. Let's do it. Do it in the championship when you get to this stage. Yeah, I know what you mean. Status updates. Yeah, it's like when we go through, tick through, so we finished second. All right, they are some terrible bids. He wants Zebra. But that's nowhere near good enough. And I can't even 38 mil for everyone. I'm not sure what you mean by stay. Well, yeah, you know when the season ticks over and you go and then it puts you into where you were from last year rather than the current season. That's the thing I mean. Same really. If you can't afford the initial payment to set up the installments, then you're done. Yeah, the Sheffield United offer is good. Yeah, what was it, like 12 million up front, but more overall, right? I'm not into that. no thanks. But yeah, I think Lelivra has to go, but not for that money. Especially when he was linked with Juventus. Right, Tobes, you've snubbed a new deal. Tobes has snubbed his new deal. This is interesting. Thank you for the follow, H. Welcome in. Just search community stadium and there are dozens of uninhabited new stadiums in the game. It's weird. Oh, really? Well, then bye, Tobes. He actually won't talk to me either. Tobes is going to have to leave. He's going to go and spread his wings elsewhere. Wash windows. Yeah. All called X Community Stadium. I see. Maybe they just build loads around there. Ollie, you've signed a new deal. So you've managed to do it. How much would you take for Lelivra? Honestly, I'd like 45, 50. Look, teams are still like his value is 48. Viva Ollie. Ollie signed. There we go. When do we need? We do need our penalty specialist after all. We do. Ollie needs to stay. Hall of Fame candidate. I need to update the Hall of Fame actually for next year. I'll do the graphics today, chat. Right, bids are 50 mil. Any of these? This makes me think we can get more now. Oh, Spurs. Nope.
Follow me. Okay.
We've got bids of 50 mil. Are we accepting one? Sell him abroad for 50. Yeah. So he'll definitely go to Zebra because he wants to go there. Do we just take 50 mil straight? The thing is, I think this is my thinking, chat. I don't know if we can get more right now. However, if we wait a little bit longer, are we going to be able to get 100% of the transfer revenue? Because remember, we're only getting 85% here. Accept and offer out again. Take 50, then offer out for 60. No? You don't think we get more of the revenue? So if I accept, Shall I accept everyone except for Zebras? Thing is, he'll go to these, but should I accept like Dortmund's 50 and reject Zebras and offer him out again? Or should I accept Zebras knowing that he'll go there? Because his preferred one is there anyway. He'll talk to Dortmund, but he prefers Juventus. Shall I accept Dortmund's and then offer him out for 55-60 and see if Zebra come in? Juventus. I feel like that's maybe the way to go. We've at least got one locked in there, yeah? Accept Dortmund. Reject the rest. Offer out for 60. Nearly offered him a new contract there. Yellow lock. I red locked it, but yeah. Look, 49.5 Leon. These guys are getting work permits. Good. Hello, edited. Welcome in, buddy. And Odes, you agree? Good. Avo Bocca, thank you for the follow, buddy. Right, we've got 60 from Juventus. And despite the bid, his preferred destination would be Tottenham. Is this any of these? Villa coming in with £60 million bid. But you won't be able to ask for increased percentage for a bit, I don't think. Yeah. Thank you, edited. Accept the 60, then go 65. Take Juve. Do we take the Juve here, or do I accept the... Reject Dortmund? I need to reject Dortmund now. Now, the thing is, do I accept the Villa now? Shall I accept the Villa now and reject the Zebra? I don't really want him to go to Villa. Should I take the Zebra one? He doesn't actually want... He wants Tottenham now anyway, right? Don't start to prep. Let's take the Zebra. Let's reject the Villa. Now we also need to reject the... I need to cancel the Dortmund one. And let's offer him out for... Juventus are big interested. They are, yeah. Ship him abroad, I think, is the way to go. Let's offer for 70 and see what we can do. Yeah, I've done that. Same again, rickroll them. If Dortmund come back in now, how good would that be? And we can just keep doing that to both of them. Oh, Villa have offered 70. That's quite good. That Villa have actually offered the 70. It says it there, look. But I think Juventus might come back in. I use some logo packs and name changes. It doesn't really bother me too much, edited. So I use some things, but it doesn't really bother me as much as it bothers some people. Again, I think we accept this. I know he doesn't want to go to Villa, though. He isn't interested. I take both. It doesn't matter as long as he goes. So at 70, are there still teams in? Does it still say they're interested? Barcelona haven't made a bid yet either. Accept it, to be honest. I think we accept it and offer for 75. But now I've accepted that. Am I keeping the Zebra 60 on there? Or can I go back to them? You know how you can sometimes go back to them? You know how other teams do that? They're saying, oh, will you consider a bigger offer? Can you do that? That would be cool. If you'd rather go to Juve for less, then oh well. Yeah, fair enough. He's in advanced talks with Zebra. Spurs haven't come in. I'd keep Juve in. I feel like we might miss out on everything. If we get rid of the Juve bid and then he has to talk to Villa and he doesn't want to go to Villa, I feel like we miss on everything, right? So I think let's offer him out again just to see for 75. Let's do that as well. Just greed otherwise. Yeah. I think Juve will go 75. I think they might as well, but it's a risk, isn't it? See, if we get now Dortmund for 75 or Barcelona for 75, I think then we change. I think then we can reject Zebra. I think we always need to have the highest price for a team that actually wants to buy him, if that makes sense. No, so for a team that he actually wants to go to. I don't know if we're going to get any more offers for him now. Keep Juve. We need to get him in 2 games in the Champions League as narrative. That's true. That's true, Fogman. Yeah. Always think of the narrative. Barrios gets wage hike. 49k. I mean, he is good. City want Barrios, by the way. Like, if City come in for Barrios for 50 mil, do we just go and buy this guy? Who's probably better. And the same age. It's 5'5" is the only issue. Can cover right back as well, though. But say we got like a mammoth bid for him there. Offer a Rojo out for 40. Okay. That's probably... It could, with Chinese clubs involved, I think it's always sometimes worth it. Should we try 45? 5'5" is Uth, yeah. Let's see what Guangzhou say to that. Keen to discuss future. Right. Jurassic, please sort this out. I don't want to talk about it. Good. It's fine. I feel like we're going to have money to spend though, chat. The La Livra thing. If we get 70 mil from Villa or if we get 60 mil from Juventus, we're going to have some money to spend. No offers for a Rojo. So 45 was too high, apparently. Lisburn's offer for 15 as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try 40. He's worth it. Come on. Oh, hang on. Finney Burns just get a massive... Why did Finney Burns just go up in value so much? Wasn't he at 15 mil? I wouldn't list a Rojo there. I'm not going to, no. He's obviously going to get upset as well.
Okay.
Why, Edited, thank you for the follow, buddy. I swear he got an England cap. I think he's got an England cap. Yeah. He must be at the World Cup with England, which is quite nice timing for us. Is it the turn of the year reputation? I don't know if it is. I think he's not even in the squad, is he? Must be the reputation boost. He had the England cap before. It must be a reputation boost then. I wonder if anyone else's values improved because of that now. Adji 66. Jurassic's up to 72 million and wanted West Ham. I swear his value's improved as well, right? Did you give him that cap? Maybe. Has La Livra also gone up in value? Should have nicknamed Jurassic. Don't worry, he's got an emote and everything and a song edited.
Okay.
We're aware. Kieran, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Mario, 39 mil. He's gone up slightly as well. I think they've had a boost to their values. Definitely. Look, Windell's up to 17 mil now. Offer La Louvre out for 75. Yeah, let's do that again. Especially now that that value's bumped up a bit. Yeah, squad wide. I mean, so Royo's going to be up. Oh, God, he's third choice at 43 mil. Aziz is up to 12. Right. Oh, my God. And Wink. I don't ever want to see Brazilian Yoon again. Hang on. I've come to see a bid. I've come in to see a bid for La Livra at 70 million. Yeah, EJ, we're thinking about selling La Livra. Did Benny get a value boost? Probably not. He's in the trialist club. It's probably not. Rivas, that's a good point. Let's have a look. Let's just offer him out unspecified first and just see. I mean, I'd sell Wink as well, to be honest. Puissance 52 mil. Bruno, no value. Hans is up at 60 mil. Is Benny still a ghost? He is, yeah. Where was Rivas? 9 mil. Yeah. I mean, as 4th choice, it's probably worth keeping him for that. I don't know. We'll see if we need it. Is Benny loving life in the void? Yes. He probably has had a value boost, to be honest, to 275k. Hadji 66 mil at 18 is insane. Remember, he's had a big transfer for that, though, as well. That does give him a massive value boost, doesn't it? Buckberry, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Right. We've got bids in, chat, all over the place. You're getting rid of Brazilian Yoon and Burns. First choice RCB, Yoon as backup. Yeah, Ollie, I think we might need to. If we get rid of both, yes. I don't know if we're getting rid of Brazilian Yoon yet, though. Now list him and take it. Isn't interested. Is open to speaking to other clubs all of a sudden now. isn't interested. Can I persuade him to go? What do I say to him to persuade him? But the chance to play abroad is a great opportunity. I'm hoping you'll seriously consider them. Too good to turn down, so I'm asking you to consider joining them. Reoffer him out. We could reoffer him out as well, actually, yeah. You're not in my plans anymore? Is it that one? And although I'm told you're not sure about them, you're not in my plans, I think you should really consider it. It's my career and I need to think long and hard before deciding what I will do. Oh, new challenge. I should have gone for that, really. Is there a chance for a new challenge here? We don't need to reoffer out 40 million is great. I think we should offer anyway. Let's offer for 50 and just see. He's no interest. I'm sure he will be interested. Come on. You've discussed the issue. Right, he's not interested. So I'm going to have to reoffer him out anyway. As he might not go there anyway. Put him in the under 18s and he will want to leave. Yeah. Let's just see. Now that his value might have increased. Let's just see. All right. 15 mil from Wolves for Finley. Everton 4.5 mil. Are we taking 15 mil? Who does he want to talk to? No interest. Could be persuaded. Raise hands and do the first option. Right, I've gone now. Everton, yeah. Is that good enough? I think we accept the Wolves and the Brighton one, really, but accept all. I don't really want to accept this because that is just crap. It's only 6 months, I suppose. Since it's low, take 15 and offer out again. I think I'd rather have the money just straight up in the pot. If we put it straight in the pot without the installments, by the way, it means we've got more chance of improving the transfer revenue as well. Because, yeah. It's 4 times 6 months. All right, I see. Never sell to Everton ever. Yeah, I wouldn't want to miss out though on money. There's that Zagorkic guy. No interest. He's right. Sidikov, the centre back's interested. No interest from you. He'd cost 30 mil, and it being told to sign him whatever the price. That's how good this Thiago guy is. 50 mil for Owen. Get the Argentinian in as a backup. The Boca guy, right? Yeah, I feel like that's like. Let's try and get some of our other business done. But yeah, at some point. This guy, more and more, everything I see of him, more and more I want to sign him. I know he's 5'5", but... And he'd need to join... But like, even being able to cover right wing back is quite useful. Is 27.5 the release clause as well? No. It's actually not. It's actually not. Keep an eye on it. No, he's got a 93 million release clause, so I don't think it is. He may become a technical monster. Yeah. Like, his technicals are good already, which is something like that's why it's important. Like, even if we played him as a wing back, I know his tackling's low, but like he'd be able to do it if we needed. Van. Because that's Barrios to City then is the thing, but I like Barrios. Who's the other right mid? Botta. We've got Botta to cover anyway. Physicals are pretty bonkers too, yeah. Why doesn't he have a range unless he's transfer listed? I don't know. He's not transfer listed. He's just wanted... I mean, they're going to go for him at some point. We're going to miss him. Jair Bruno, another one. He'd cost loads. Is that the other... Is that the left back? 6 million. 6 million for him as a backup. If we sold Windell. That's the centre back. Oh, I found this centre back who's Bolivian. 6'2". How much would he cost? Not interested. I found this guy is also 17. Would cost a lot. Not very good. Not very good. And then there's the Manu, the 6'5" striker. All right. 6.5 million Van for this guy. Should we get him anyway? Look at those fizz. Should we get him anyway? I'm doing a Norwich save. I'm considering a new stadium, but wanted to know how it would affect my finances. Honestly, Matthew, I'd probably wait. I'd wait until they offer it to you. It's always a bit of a weird risk. I'd probably wait. You can flip him in a season or two. I think for 6.5, it does make sense. Is that a release clause? Yeah, it's a release clause. It's very cheap. Get him whatever for Owen as long as it's more. Well, it's going to be... I think we get more than 6.5 for Owen, won't we? And a release clause, like, get it done. Just get him in the van, I think. Diaz is a baller. Considerable interest. We've got offers for Burns as well. I offered him out for 17.5 as well there. That's fine. In fact, can I just... Will you do it without doing that? Yeah, good. 27k. What are you currently on? 8. Let's see if we can get this down to 24. Give you a bit more of that. There. $22k a week for 5-year deal. I think that's good. 17.5 now for Burns. Let's accept those. Everton coming in with a straight 17.5 now after offering 14.5 up front. Let me reject the 15s then. Actually, does it say who he wants to talk to? He's still unsure about talking to any of them, so I might as well reject the 15s and just accept those, right? I love starting a bidding war. It's always fun, isn't it? And now let's offer him out for 20. Just see if we've got any insane people. Could get 25 eventually. I think so as well. We might get closer to 20. Nothing else for Lelivre, by the way. It's gone a bit quiet on him with the 70 mil bid from Villa. I'm going to offer for 70 to see if Barcelona come in, basically. Because then we can reject the Juventus one. No, why? Following Everton's 6 million. No, hang on. Oh, it's only 275k. I thought that was way more than that. Right, 20 million bid from Wolves and Brighton. Wasn't he at Brighton? Who was he at before? Werder Bremen. So let's reject the payoff. Because I'm going to reject the Everton bid anyway. Bidding war, same way you should shout food war in a school canteen. Exactly, exactly. And now let's offer him out for 25. Maybe 23. 24. Accept those bids, reject his request. Yeah, I did that. By 22, you get around table of 6.5. What? Well, I don't know what's happening there. How to make money 101, bidding wars. Yeah. So Wolves with a 20 mil bid for Burns. We take a 20 mil bid for him. That makes up, if he goes to Juventus, that extra money there makes up for it anyway. Oh, Dan. 24 million from Newcastle. They've actually bid it. Right, 24 million. Let's reject the other ones now. What do we pay for Burns? Probably quite a lot, actually, to be fair. 23. We're actually making our money back. Let's reject. He's English, which is the one thing, isn't it? Which is 19.5. Got you. How much is revenue? 85% we get of transfer revenue. Definitely got to try this on my save. Yeah, Kieran. Apparently, this is very effective. I'm now going to offer him out for... Might as well offer him out for 27. Just see if anybody comes in. Brighton still really want him, don't they? So, Dan, you might be leaving to clean windows. Might get 30. We'll see. That's annoying. Bye, Dan. This will pretty much guarantee FFP is safe. Yeah. I mean, we didn't fail FFP on the War Child save we did, where we spent like £1 billion. I think we're probably going to be okay. Dan Garve out. Yeah, sorry, Dan. Oh, Brighton are in for 27 million. Brighton a bid 27. Can I persuade to join? Is this the time where we persuade to join or not? The idea is to be not so greedy with it. Yeah. Do I persuade him? Do we take 27? Which is way above what we were expecting for him. Reject Newcastle. Do I persuade him to join Brighton here, or should I try one more time? Have they built a statue of you yet? No, not yet. I've accepted, yeah, and I've rejected the others. They've not built a statue yet, but I am a legend, so maybe. Maybe it's coming. Offer out for 30. I've never been able to convince anyone. I don't think I have either. Oh, look. West Ham are thought to be looking at Jurassic. Poll to Villa. Don't think so. Who? Oh, what? Spurs are in for that Zagorkic guy. He wasn't interested in me. What? But you would be interested in Spurs? No. Says he could be persuaded. That's true. That's true. So hopefully he just accepts it. Just keep going until they stop bidding, then offer out the highest price agreed, and then let him choose. Yeah, got ya. Radomir, yeah. Right, 30 mil from Newcastle. 30 mil from Newcastle. It's a good job we did carry on going. We've got 30 mil out of him. Accept that and keep Brighton. Nah. See if we can get 33 from Brighton. I don't know if there is. We see pleased to see Hans scoring for Germany. Look at Hans's German record now. Where is he? 3-6. It was 4-2. Or 2-4, sorry. Very good. Both good bids. Oh, I agree, yeah. Let's see if we can get 35. If not, I think a 30 mil bid from Newcastle, I think we take and we make a profit on him. Brighton will want him with European football. Yeah, I think they will as well. It makes sense for them to get an English good centre-back in like that, doesn't it? They've stopped bidding, though. Try 32, then 31, and then leave it. Shall I offer him now for... So I've accepted 30 from Brighton. They didn't do 33. Let's try 32. Just to see if Brighton can be persuaded to come back in for 32. And then, yeah, no, I agree. There's better for him to have two clubs to choose from because one of them will try and do a bigger contract to try and persuade him, right? Liverpool have bid for Thiago, which makes me worried we're going to miss him. He's not a priority, but do we put a bid in now as well? We're getting this money for Burns anyway, so we could still do the left back. Oh, but he wasn't... we don't need a right mid necessarily, but... I feel like we do. Can we structure it? Can we structure it first of all? Will they accept that? Okay. Do you know what? We have to get involved with this. For 10 million out of our budget now, we have to get involved with this, don't we? Finley out, Thiago in, yeah. I mean, he might choose Liverpool. I don't know if our rep has ticked over to be in Champions League yet. He's incredibly interested, and he's the same interest in us. We just have to give him a big wage. He's transfer listed, is he? Oh, they've listed him now. No, he's not. By request, he is transfer listed. There you go. Players like him don't become available every day. Right, he wants a lot. Strengthen defenders, which is annoying. 110k a week. I guess once you get in the Champions League, that's just what they're going to want though, right? Give him 10-15%. What a future. I'll give him a relegation as well. That's very persuasive. I have to do that. I couldn't change it. He wants 135k a week. 10%. Just lied to him. With 89 million pound release clause, and I can't change it. Yeah, he's great for the squad, isn't he? 89 mil. I don't like that. I hate that. There's not much we can do though, right? I think we have to take him. And just think, if we get a bid of 89 mil, think of the profit we would have just made on him, right? Let's see if we can turn this into like that. 5 years, you should get a profit regardless. Yeah. Give you a big clean sheet bonus. That's fine. They love those. I'd rather give him in these bonuses rather than outright. What I would do after the first year in the Champions League, offer him a new contract. That's my thinking, yeah. Let's give him one of these because they love these. We're not getting relegated. And if we do, we'll just have to cop for it. Team of the year. I feel like we need to be competitive as well as try and manage our finances. It's difficult. How high would you go here? Remember, he wants 135. We missed out on Pipers, and you guys said that it's because I didn't offer him enough in the contract. Would you be are we going to regret missing out on this? Shall I just give him what he wants like that? I think he'll accept it, by the way. It's whether he accepts that but rejects Liverpool's. Agent is very patient. Whack the agent up. I think the agent's up as high as about as high. Wage after games. I don't really want him on a higher wage. I just want him to accept us over the other teams. To be fair, we've improved on the offer that he started with here. Like what he asked for, we've improved on it. It's just, is that competitive enough to beat Liverpool's offer? I think so. If we're going to the spanner, he's perfect. He would be, wouldn't he? Which is the option like this. This is something I've thought about, but we've got wingers. Him as a right wing back would be really cool, wouldn't he, actually? This is what I've thought about doing. Not in every game, but in some games. Change relegation clause from 0. That, for some reason, that makes it such a big difference for them accepting it, so I've done it. Declare interest as top target. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Shall I do that? Will that just invite other teams to make a bid? Now that he's kind of happy with our offer, shall I leave it? And if we did I get sacked anyway. If we get relegated, I get sacked. So it doesn't really matter. It's true. That is exactly true. Like, we're supposed to finish like European football now. So if we get relegated, I'm gone. So it makes no odds. Makes it easier to buy him for the next team anyway. Barrios out now. Yeah, I think so. Allows you to use players to talk him up to the press. All right, let's do it. I'm a bit worried that it tells people that we want him and then other teams want to come in. Extremely keen on the move. Thiago. Don't be a Tony. Don't be a Tony. I'm sure he's not. How good are transfer streams, chat? Thank you for hanging out already. So many of you chilling. If you're just chilling, got me on in the background, feel free to say hi. Transfer streams are so chill though. Like, how much we've been live for? What, hour and 20 already, and just barely getting going. Have you offered out Owen? No, not yet. Makes wage demands more if you put as top target. Does it, Kaz? See, that's what that was. I'm worried that there were things. Late pressure. You're trying to drum up interest. Look. Look. Oh my God. PSG, City, Arsenal, Bournemouth. We finished above all of those. Give them 160. I feel like our bid was really good, but is it good enough to beat City and PSG? Would have happened whether you or not you declared. I think so as well, right? Give him 160 and sell Aziz. We sacrifice Aziz for it. Is he interested yet? Bournemouth, amazing. Yeah, Bournemouth at foot. They'll throw their hat in the ring. Time for blame it. Leave it. I'd give him a little more. That is such big money we are now giving him. He's going PSG. It's over. PSG are not all that. Parties. PSG aren't all that. I wonder what's going on with this save. They've won the league, but what do they do in the Champions League? Lost in the quarters to Spurs. I'm not sure they're all that. Gonna have to be a starter now. He's gonna have to be a starter now. Right. I did not offer out Windal. Oh, he's actually wanted. Oh, by Chinese clubs. How much do you reckon I offer him out for? He's started level. I think he is, yeah. Shall I offer him out for like 25 and then start a bidding war? Imagine we got 25 mil for him. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do 25. If not, we can always offer him out from a bit lower, right? Let's start a bidding war, hopefully. No one in yet. Unspecified. Yeah, maybe. I've done 25 now. I can always do unspecified afterwards. No offers for him at 25. Liverpool have made an... Is that a new offer? I think it is. He actually wants to go to Jiangsu. Let's try and specify and see what they offer. Because once you got bids in, that's when you can start the bidding wars, as we found, right? So they're keen on him. Right, we've got bids. Not quite 25 mil. He's 30. 13 mil. I'm going to have to reject these, aren't I? Who else are we looking to move on? Liverpool giving them more since you are paying more. Sneaky. Is that what happened? If you can get 17 mils cash, yeah. Let's try 15. I know that's quite a climb down, but let's try 15.
Follow me.
And
Okay.
then we can start the bidding war from there. It's fine. You're making money elsewhere. Exactly. His value was 6 before we ticked over. Yeah. I'm going to try 15 and see where we can go from there. Alex, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Right. There's going to be bids, I think, with that. Who else are we trying to sell? Arojo. We need to sell. Oh, he's accepted Juventus. That's kind of annoying. But it's money. He's accepted the 60 mil from Juventus. We're going to get 43 mil added to our transfer budget. Do you know what we've done there, though, chat? We have doubled our transfer budget for the season, which I suppose you can't really worry about, can you? You can't really complain. Take it, exactly. Do you know what? That was a very successful signing. I really like Christophe Lelivre. For 30 mil for 2 seasons, he did a real decent job without ever being spectacular. He's going to go on and be like one of the best players in the game. Absolutely. But do you know what? Yeah. That's 40 extra million into the coffers. And another 15 mil now for our boy Windal, which I think we accept and then offer out for... Let's offer him out for 17. I think they might be the only 2 clubs. Oh, should I reject one of them? Actually, he was good, but loved the yellow. He loved the yellow, didn't he? Shall I reject one of these? Shall I reject Atalanta as he doesn't want to go there anyway? Leave both? Do you reckon Atalanta come in with 17 if I reject one? Let's just see if anyone else does, actually. Bye-bye the hair. Bye-bye the hair. He did love a yellow. How many yellows did he get that one season? Like where he played every game? In talks with Atalanta. All right, I think then we have to go shopping. We have to go and see if we can get this left back. So we'll have 2 left backs coming in. Thiago coming in. That's annoying. Newcastle are after him. Ah, he's rejected them. Make sure everyone listed who's got bids in. Yeah, I need to do that, actually. See if we can get 40 from Newcastle for him. We've got Windal is not listed yet, so let's list him. We've got bids in for... Arojo is listed, but said no. We've got bids in for... He's already accepted that, hasn't he? So he's going on the 1st. Who else we got bids in for? Just Windal, right? Oh, and Finley, who's not actually transfer listed yet. Arojo staying isn't the worst. It's not the worst, no. He's a good player and we like him. It's not the worst. And we've got money from other places too, which is true. Libs, welcome in, buddy. Max Whitlock, what are we saying? Goatee from Osasuna, yes. Gold for GB, nice. Max, go on, Max. That's good stuff. Good limbs, that. I played all the older FM and Championship managers. Nice, Libs, me too. Those were the days. Champ man, oh. Got to get Goatee in the van. I think we have. We've Goatee get him. Should we try and go and get him now? We've got a bid for somebody. Oh, a Leon bid for Windal. Villa think they can sign this guy for 90 mil. What are Villa doing? This one is too much info, hard to get in. I kind of know what you mean, Libs, yeah. I think you have to play it. And like play it for a while. And then it all becomes sort of second nature. It's a terrible bid. I mean, it's not a terrible bid. How much money will be added now? I feel like I want the money up front. I don't actually know how that kind of worked, Muddy Funsters. There was a couple of years where Championship managers still made games and then they stopped, I think, once it went to like Jumpman and Football Manager. Because it was like EDOS and SI. That was the mix, right? In the old CM, 4-3-3 was the greatest tactic. It was. It was, yeah. No offers. Jiangsu will play 22.5 million. 18 million. I mean, that's nowhere near what... We got a bid for 40. Now he's listed. Is that an issue? It's only 10 mil now for that Wendell offer, isn't it? I'm going to reject it. City going to sign in this guy. Is it... Oh, Christ. 73 mil. Shall I go and... Should we start trying to get Goatee into the van? Villa splashing the Grealish money 10 years later, yeah. Shall we try and get this guy in the van as our starting left back? Apparently, 64 to 86 is needed to make it happen. We've only got we've got 93 in the bank to spend. How would you structure this? What would your first bid be here, chat? When Football Manager first came out in 2004, I think it was CM5 came out. In the tactic, you could literally put players anywhere. There was no set placements. So it was stupidly difficult. Right, I see, yeah. Van. I agree that we should van him, but how much? He's got a minimum fee release clause of 81, so we're not going to pay any more than that at any point, remember. What's this? Yeah, 81, Ollie. 2 mil on a Twix. Probably not going to work. 30 mil. 40 mil with 25 add-ons. So I'm thinking 35 with like 30 in add-ons to start with. I doubt they'll take anything less. It's probably right, Bear. It's probably correct. All up front. That is all of our...
Follow me.
Yeah, I think they're going to want 81, aren't they? 20 plus 35 plus 10 after 50. So that would be what? 60, 65. I've just offered 60 and that's nowhere near it. Well, there wasn't actually in installments though, which is probably why. Let's do 30 there. Oh. And do 10 there. So it's 70 mil overall. Let's just see what they say to that. Is it still the case that the PC clubs are asking for way too much money for their players? I don't think it's as bad as it used to be, Libs. I think that's improved sometimes, but then I think it is somewhat realistic that clubs do that sometimes anyway. That's quite a come down, isn't it? Okay, they want to negotiate though. Will you negotiate as well? Yes. Okay. Do you reckon we can get... What do you reckon we can get from Shanghai here? Do you reckon we can get 30? Can you offer Aziz in a swap with them too? I can have a look, right? Were they interested in his position? Get him to 35. It's okay. Do you reckon they accept 35 here? Hello again, Daniel. I don't know if they do because they've offered 20. Let's go watch Max win gold. Nice. They've offered 25 max. But 30 would be nice. 25 max from them. He's not interested in talking to these. I don't think this is going to happen. They value him way lower. Where did that hair ended up going to Juventus? So we could get 30 for him. I just don't know if that's worth it. I think his value's higher than that. Is it worth 30 for him? Is it because he's listed? Yeah, I think so. Accept it, then get them to bid up. So accept that one and try and get the other guys to come in. 30 sound. And give them an ultimatum. Actually, I don't really want to give the ultimatum. I'd rather... He's not interested in Dalian anyway. So... Let's do that. And then let's reject that. And then offer him out for 35. $30 cash is decent. Ignore the value. Yeah, I know the value is not a thing. It's just that we had a bid of 40 for him. Was the frustrating thing, isn't it? He doesn't want to even go. He will reject. That's what I'm worrying about anyway, yeah. It's only frustrating the value thing is because they literally had £40 million bid in for him. It's all money it is. Right, what did Goatee say? Anything? Burns has snubbed Newcastle. That's very annoying. You're transfer listed and you've snubbed. That was a full. How much was that for? Was that for 40 mil? Well, I wanted 2 bids in, yeah. Was it 35? I can't remember how much it was. 35, right? Let's offer him up for 30 then. It was 30, was it? Oh, yeah, it was 30. Let's offer him up for 30 again. All right, Diaz, the left back, has agreed to join us. So he's coming in for 6.5. First signing, hopefully done once he gets a work permit. Do we need depth anywhere? Yeah, everywhere, yeah. Although we're sorting depth out at left back here, which is nice. We've got time, though. All right, we've got loads of time. We'll take this slow. We'll just keep working. They've rejected that. I think they're going to want 81 million for Goatee. Has Lenny crept in? He's here. Okay. The Clates cam's not working. I'm not sure why. That one working? Oh, it's there. That's why. He's here. It's just not quite on him. Where is it? He's there asleep. Look, there's Lenny. Finny Bidsby shit knows he's listed anything, but I know it's so annoying, isn't it? I'd sell Rivas. Yeah. What do they want as a part exchange? A striker, left winger, and a central midfielder. Do you reckon we can put Rivas in here? He loves a nap. He absolutely loves the nap. I can't. I'd keep Rivas and loan him out. Be worth loads after this season. 33 plus 33 plus 20. If he goes and scores goals. Yeah, it's annoying because we're losing the money that we nearly had. That's why the listed thing is annoying there, isn't it? We might have to take 25 for... Doesn't represent value for money. They haven't accepted it anyway. 81 is the max. 88, but... So they've cancelled that anyway. But you don't understand. It's 88. It's not 81 million up front. Board. Come on, Edu. Well, it's probably not you. It's the board, isn't it? JJ. Johnny Deacon, thank you much for the follow, buddy. That's technically over his release clause, but structured. Exactly. Exactly. So they rejected it anyway. Do we just have to do 81 million here? Libs, thank you for the follow, dude. Oh, it's a lot of money. Is he worth... He's so good, though. He's only got 12 tackling, I suppose. Like, is he worth it more than the other guys at left back that we could get? Like, how much would he cost up front? He's not interested anyway. Or this guy. I think he's better than both anyway. He's not interested either. Nah, definitely not all up front. What was that noise? Was it a noise outside or was it me? No. I like when you're 40 years in with unknown players, all the gems come up. Oh, yeah, we love it. I just don't think... Oh, it was looking very rosy a minute ago, wasn't it, this window? Now it's looking a little bit more tricky to negotiate. Albania's joined the European Union. North Macedonia and Bosnia also have. Okay. Will, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. I don't think we've got any friendlies arranged either. We haven't actually ticked over to the next season yet. So maybe that'll change things. No offers for Burns. Hey, Will, thank you for the prime. You've only just followed, my friend. Welcome in, buddy. Chat, can we show loads of love? Will's come in, dropped a follow, dropped his prime sub here. What a guy. What a guy. Thank you, dude. Welcome in. Make sure you join the Discord and link it and get in the subsection and all that good stuff as well and use those emotes. Thank you, buddy. Let's try 25 for Burns. I want this Zagorkic guy, but 90 million they're buying him for. Villa. That's what we're up against. Villa buying that. Spending that. Thank you, buddy. It was all going so well. We were selling Burns for a madness. 30 mil. We were getting 70 mil for... Do you know what actually what happened there as well? Villa tried to sign Le Livre. Didn't get him. Now they're getting this Zagorkic guy. That's actually what's happened there. So Villa might have gone higher than 70 mil for La Livra. And also, we've not heard yet for Thiago what a player he is. Wow, he's unbelievable, isn't he? But 90 mil, we just can't afford it. What's going on in the World Cup, by the way? Wonder if the Celtic manager will get sacked soon. He's had a shocking start. Has he? Wavelength. Oh, yeah, exactly, Ollie. Yeah, there you go. Natural Volante, which is cool. England have won their first game. We'll wait till we get to the knockouts. Then maybe we'll do some predictions for the World Cup, maybe. Always better off having a few bids in. Oh, yeah. To be fair, I expected another bid the way that it was going. All right, no bids for Finley. Will you do that? Anyone good available on end of contract? No, I had a look. There was no. Oh, United have gone in for him for 74 mil late on. This guy's quite good. He's on a contract, right? No. He's quite good. Who's gone for him? Leon and Dortmund and Schalke. What's Liverpool's squad like? They finished 10th. Very good, the squad. They've got some good players, but they finished 10th last year. Very odd. I mean, they've got Camavinga and Mariba and Nascimento. And this guy up front, who's a 6'5" monster. But they finished 10th. Well, my keeper's just been called up to the Olympics and due to miss first game of the season. If they go out the tournament early, will they come back early? I think so, Butcher, yeah. You might be lucky. If not, that is going to be an issue, isn't it? But they should come back as soon as they're out, I think, yeah. 14 mil bid from Dalian, and he isn't interested. How has this gone so far? This way? I mean, we'll accept it. Can I persuade to join, or can I just miss that there? New challenge, you say? Where's the new challenge one? Right. Can't promise anything. What should I say? Do I say, as long as your budget is up massively, which it will be as long as they don't leave, as they leave, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no. 100 mil budget, that's true. We'll get there. Finny, thanks for the memories, but it's time to go. If I tell him that he's not going to be registered, will he definitely leave? Okay, that's right. Just join Dalian Professional then. Fine, don't get in an argument with me. Just go to China. Surely that's the way to solve this, Finley. Come on. Off to China he pops. All right, I feel like actually he might go if he's that angry now. We'll see. Hopefully some other people make bids. And then I don't know what to do about this goatee left back. No! No! They offered it. We offered 150. They finished 10th. Angrily bid for Savio. In the flip. How have we not got him? Oh, but I guarantee do you know what? I feel better. They have the reputation. So annoying. They finished 10th last year. We finished 2nd. We offered 150k. I bet our appearances, I bet all of the bonuses were better than Liverpool's. Tackle hard on him. Oh, so annoying. Didn't need him anyway. Oh, FM. The window was going so well, chat. Now we've just sold one of our good players, and we haven't even got anyone coming in. Iriarte will snap him. He will. Oh, that's frustrating. Radas is clear. Radas is clear. Oh, let's get some other Colombian wonder kid. Right. We didn't even need a right winger, but let me show you some of the players that I found then that I think are just worldies. So let's look at right mid or right wing. Ricardo Martins plays for Spurs. Is there a right winger here? What about this guy? Does this guy have a release clause? 76 mil. Jair Bruno. What about that guy? Buy the Liverpool up the regens. Buy the Liverpool second winger. I don't know who that is, actually. Rewind 50 minutes ago and pretend none of this happened. Yeah, I know. Get Goaty now. If you need a left back, you need a left back. We do, but I suppose there are other left backs, right? Jair Bruno could be the alternative, but a lot more expensive. Is he left-footed? Oh, he's left-footed. Ignore me. He'd have to be a striker, which is why I think I looked at him before. I don't want him for the right-hand side. I think he was wanted by PSG before this Burrito guy. Not as good. We don't need a right winger. We've got Barrios, to be fair. Angrily signed Bruno. Yeah. Savio could come in and play there. I can't believe Thiago's turned us down. Can't believe it. We offered such a good deal for him. Way more than he asked for. Makes me want to go into... when are we getting this reputation boost then? Because maybe we can get somebody better then. Do we wait to the 30th or 25th? Yeah, that's it, Pav. Should we wait for that? Can I get rid of these and then go to... where are the ones that are at 100? Right, these are the top rated scouted ones. So this guy is going to City for 73. Another left footer. Look at CBs if Finley and Wink are going. Well, Wink's not going yet. I mean, we could make an angry bid for Zagorkic now. Is he interested? He wasn't interested, was he? Look, it's so annoying. Who's on here that's not got a... all right, should we wait to the 25th? I think we wait to the 25th. May as well wait. It's almost that date. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's wait. Let's see if it changes. If not, we'll go with what we've got. We'll make some we'll get some new ideas. Left back's still the thing, isn't it? Savio's still on here, look. If Savio wasn't left-footed as well. How much would Savio cost? 60 mil. I do like Savio. Any decent loans about for left back? Don't know. Haven't really looked at loans. We've got money to spend. I'd rather sign like a world. I'd rather sign that goatee guy. Right, Windal is off though. Yes. Have we got any bids for him? Oh yeah, DL Pro have offered for him. Right, Windal's going for 15 mil. Savio's too expensive, but most importantly, too old. He is 26 as well. I'd rather... I agree, Ollie. I'd rather spend all our money on that left back and then get a random on loan again. You only get 4.5 to the transfer budget, yes. But this is about... we're going to replace him anyway, right? Because that's 85% and some of it's going to... 600k is going away as well, look. Oh, what? Windal gets 50%. Ugh. He gets 50%. That's annoying. I just feel like he's probably worth keeping then. He's on 78k as well, though. Should Windal stay and be the backup then? Don't matter. It doesn't matter that much. Who agreed to that? To be fair, if I'm going to give it to anyone, I'd like to give it to Windal. He's been great. I love him. But he's 30 as well. That's why I never do them. Sometimes they're the only way. Well, you say that, but like, there's no way we could afford him back in then on our first season in the Prem. There's no way we could afford to bring him in-house unless we did that. No wonder he wanted China. Yeah. You're getting 6.5 million Argentina. That's true. Let's sell him. He was great, but we're going to sell him. Like, sometimes you just have to, don't you? You just have to do it if you're gonna... we got 3 seasons out of him where we wouldn't have if we didn't put that in. And he was good enough to start for 3 seasons as we went up the league. So just one of them. You have to cop for it sometimes. I don't hate it sometimes. He's done his job, exactly.
Follow me. Okay.
Leo, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. All right, there is a bid, I think, for a Rojo. 21 million. Isn't interested. $25. Just 5 days till tick over. I agree sometimes, but never ever over 10%. I still think there's literally we wouldn't have been able to get him unless we went to 50. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it because I also hate them. Do I accept this just so we've got a second bid? I know it's not as good, but do I accept... 25 is really low. I don't want to accept 25 for him. I'd rather keep him, I think. It's close, but 30 I'd take, 25 not. Why can't Owen tell him China's great? Yeah. Because Owen's there with his £7.5 million in his pocket saying China's great. Arojo's like, yeah, but I'm not getting £7.5 million. Right, Diaz is in, and this breaks my heart. What's his value? He's rubbish. He's only got a 12 work rate anyway. He's rubbish. Didn't want him. Diaz is in. We've replaced Windal already. For a much cheaper version, we've replaced Windal already with a different left back. So, do you know what? I feel less bad about that. If we don't get a left back, at least we've got a placeholder until the next time we can get the left back. Obviously, we're going to go and try and get a left back now, though. I feel like there's value in that as well. What's his value straight away? Already higher. It's fine. That's a good bit of business, I think. First signing of the window. Let's. I've got Arroyo to talk to him. That's weird. We're going to wait till we tick over, right? Let's get to 25th. Quickly give Diaz a 50% sell-on fee clause as well. Yeah. Value in the market. Exactly. Oh, we've got the European Super Cup. I forgot that was a thing. Gets him in for Aziz. Yeah. I'm worried we're not going to have a squad, but then he didn't play last year anyway. Just keep Alamelli as he has 0 worth. Exactly. I'm going to do that. Diaz to be unveiled. Welcome. You've left the sign. Can we deal with that? It's embarrassing. All these new players coming in. That's the first thing they see. Christ. It's like me having that shirt upside down. Oh my God. They've actually signed him for 73. This guy's so good. Did I hear Diaz? Well done, Diaz. Yes. Gets him in for... And also, we can still sign Iriarte for 7.5 at some point, remember. Aziz. So offer him out unspecified to start with and see. It's the right way up if you look over the desk. That's true. That's true, actually. Morning, Bibby. How you doing, buddy? I'm all right. I'm all right. Thank you. Isaac, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for all the follows this morning. Quite a few of you coming in. I appreciate it. Welcome, gang. Right, 8 mil. Oh, another one off to China. He wants to go as well. They've driven a hard bargain there. Do we take that for Aziz? 12 mil after 50 games. 50 games. They've done a me there. We've done a me. We hate Diaz. All about Diaz. Okay, yeah, fair. Geez or G's. They stole my nick. Thank you very much for the follow. Do we take that? Sure. I mean, he's never going to play, is he? And what was the other bid? We might be able to get more out of Nuremberg. No, we won't. Let's reject that one. Let's offer him out as well again, just in case some peeps want to come in for 15 mil for him. I'm in a bad state. Woke up in a house that isn't mine, which isn't always a bad night. No, fair enough. But I mean, I don't miss that feeling. Take that balances out the other bids. Yeah, I think so as well. Like with the money we dropped for things like, right, that's annoying. Arojo's just rejecting everybody left, right, and center. Someone who wants to go to make a bid for Araujo, please. Otherwise, we haven't got a backup left mid anyway. Although Botta could play there in a jam. Because he plays both sides, but he's right-footed. When does there come the time where we make a bid for Pipers? Does he want to talk yet? Are Holland out of the World Cup yet? No, they're still in. They don't want to talk. Bibby! Thank you for the tier 1, buddy. Well, guy, thank you, buddy. Keep him if you got to. Yeah, I think we keep Araujo. Unless we get 30 mil for him, I think we keep him. Thank you, dude. Chat, show some love. I'll put some in there as well. What a guy. Brand new subscription. That might be an old thing on Pipers. It might be, to be fair. Let me just check the World Cup, actually. A City make... All of these people that I've scouted and found, City are buying. Yeah, the World Cup's still going on. Netherlands are... Holland are in South Africa and New Zealand's group here. They're still in it. Probably should get a new Piper's scout report. Yeah, should we check? Should I go and watch him at the World Cup? Not me, but, you know. Let's get... who's good? I think you're really good. Go and watch for 4 matches. Who City bid for? The, one of the kids. I don't think it's one that we want. I'll show you now once we get off this. We're nearly at the 25th, which is when I think the reputation ticks over to next season. So hopefully there might be 1 or 2 extra people that are interested. City hacked our scouting system. Bet Arsenal gave them the pass. They must have done, yeah. JD, thank you for the sub. Another brand new sub. What a guy. Chat, show some love for JD as well. 2 brand new subscriptions, which you do love to see. It makes me very happy. Thank you, JD. Hope you're well, my friend. Appreciate you. Let's get some crabs in the chat. Thanks, Kokota. Leonie's done some crabs. All right, these guys running out. Dan, you're showing promise, apparently. Can I offer you a contract? I can. You're not getting that.
Follow me. Okay.
Right. You messed that up, Dan. All right, we've got the boost. I think this is it, right? Men's 100 meter final at 150 today. Perfect. Are you streaming on the 6th of August? I don't know. What's the 6th of August? Friday. Don't know. Maybe. That's the boost, right? So we've enjoyed a small reputation boost. Are we continental, though? Still national. Even though we're in the Champions League now. I messed it up. Not my fault. You were haggling over 200 quid. Wow. So were you. You could also argue, Dan. So it works both ways, doesn't it? If 200 quid doesn't matter that much, why would you not accept my offer? Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. Mads, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Don't have to clean ladders that are used to clean windows. Yes, it is my Prime Day. So if you get it for the Euro win, thank you, Seeking. I might well be. It's a Friday, so there's a possibility. But if not, the day after, I will be. You know, Daniel isn't going to devalue his work. Well, I'm not going to overvalue his work. So you know, we're stuck here, aren't we? If you hover over the reputation stars, it says Continental. Or does it? Oh, yeah. Who is this Leomir, hot prospect? He's a centre-back we've got out on loan at Hereford, Berlin. It's weird we haven't got Continental after winning the Europa League. It's just gone up. So are we now Continental? And it just hasn't changed on there, maybe? Maybe after the tick, it will refresh. Yeah. So apparently we're Continental now. That's good to know. Which, does that mean players like... I mean, if we have a look at Yuri now, does he now want to talk? It's annoying because we would have got that guy if we'd bid after this point, wouldn't we? Still not interested yet. Shall we have a look at who the DOF suggests as well then? Hey, Kokota's redeemed gift a sub. Kokota, you are subbed. So who would you like to gift a sub to? Is there a person in particular, or would you like me to gift it to the community? You'll have to let me know. What would you like me to do? What's the date? The date's the 25th of June at the moment. Who's the backup left centre back? Pole then. We don't really have one. There he is. Found him.
Follow me.
That's the backup. He's listed for a season. For a season. Random, please. Perfect. Or Husby, thank you for the follow. Let me do a random sub in the channel. Just need to open it up on the browser. Or Husby, thank you for the... Oh, God, that's my own voice. Horrible. Gift a sub. Pow. Gift 1 sub. Leomir is the backup left centre back. He is, to be fair, yeah. He is. Which might not be the worst thing in the world. Right, he wants Powell, Quadwo Mensa. There you go. There's the gifted sub gone through. It's gone to Muddy. There you go. Muddy Funsters. You've got one. Although Power's tempting, I'd loan out Leomir. It is tempting, isn't it? Quadwo is right-footed, but also not very tall. Bruno Amione, real player, left-footed. Quite good, but not for me. Pau for a season. I don't know if he's that good. Yeah, I mean, he is. He's Pau Torres. I don't think it's worth it, though. How good is Leomir these days? 14.5 Pau. Which, if you think about it, we could structure that and get it very, very cheap for a season, to be fair. I wonder if this guy's worth it anyway. He's 6'5". Well, obviously not as a... He's got 9 heading. Right, he's only got 9 heading. 7 determination. Yeah, Leomir's not that good. He's basically somebody we brought in for a free so that we can make money on him. But he's apparently our hot prospect. I'm not sure why. He was wanted by like PSG and stuff. Yeah, on Pau. No, I know. Who's the best head of youth in the game? Not sure. Right, recruitment meeting. Just wait on Pau. Wait on him. What do you mean? Like, see for later on in the window. Oh, yeah. I also found this guy who's also listed, I think. Raimundo. We could bring Raimundo in as an option as a striker. Left-footed, perfectionist, wonder kid, 18-year-old. Wanted. I think you can buy him for 12 million. You can buy him for 12.5 mil. Like, should we be bringing him in anyway? As the Rivas replacement. Leomir would be a decent backup, yeah. It says wonder kid, but is he really? Yeah, exactly. Should we just do this now? Bring him now. The great Raimundo, exactly. Ben was here last time when we found him, wasn't he? Rivas out, Raimundo in. Like 12.5 mil. That was not quicker. Now that we've missed out on the right mid guy, I feel like that makes more sense as well now. We just need to do left back. We just need to do left back because we still don't have one. Let's clear this. Left back that can cross. That has at least 13 crossing. And is interested. Van the Man. Yeah, we're going to try and Van the Man. At least a little bit interested. I wonder if that PSG guy is interested yet. Who's Jesus Vasquez? A real player? Oh, he's a winger, that's why. He's actually be a very good left wing back. I tell you what. He would be really good. Who's he wanted by? Quite some good teams. Ukrainian centre mid looked brilliant at Porto. Yeah, he did. We looked at him, didn't we? Like, these guys are non-regens, all of these, except for Goto, who's just the main guy. Should we try another bid for him? Oh, the board cancelled it, didn't they? Maybe if we do like... So, it's going to be what? 80... 81, right? That's how much they'd bid. Do you reckon they'd accept? Still reject it. Get him unsettled. Yeah, should we declare interest in him? Declare interest and get a scout following him. To matches, not around his home and everything. Just, you know, just following him. Yes, and scout him. He has been scouted, I think. Yeah, probably should do that at some point. Yeah, I really like him. No one younger. Yeah, this Goatee's the younger guy, 22. Other than that, I mean, I know we're on value here, but which is not the best way to do this. But other than that, look, they're all... Because with the crossing, no regens get crossing. Popov. Like, they just don't get crossing. Scout following him home, yeah. Now watch Liverpool and Arsenal make bids. They will, won't they? They definitely will. We want like 25 or younger. Goatee's the guy. Goatee's the goatee. Let's put this down. This Zapata looks quite good, who I found. He's a buy-in. But he looks quite good. I don't know how much he would cost. They don't really want to sell, but that I feel like he's an option, right? Unsettled goatee. Yeah, I just declared interest. Decent. He's not as good, but he's quite well rounded. He's got the dribbling, which I really like. The 11 marking, yeah. Can you declare interest as top target? I did do that, yeah. He's quite good. And 20, Chilean. Like, he might be a bit cheaper as well. He's only valued at 14 mil. Does he have a release clause or anything? I assume not. No. Oh, actually, that was his loan contract I was looking at. No. What's the... That's the Patter's contract on. He's on 27k. He's good, but not goatee. Yeah, agreed. Hey, Ben, how you doing, buddy? He's definitely not as good as goatee, but might be a lot cheaper. Maybe not. What does DOF say for left back? I feel like one of them was one of them. Let's have a look. It might have changed now as well, actually. I want a wing back, really. Juan Miranda, Nicholas Dyer. They're all real players, look. That is a child. I'm not having anyone say otherwise. Fine, don't want to sell, no. That is a child. How is he? He's very good. Let me just see what they say for... I go left back instead. Same players? Yeah. Look for those. Manyas. Apparently cannot play left back despite being a natural left wing back. He's quite good actually for 20. 5'6". Has he got a release clause? 6.5 mil for this guy. He's not anywhere near as good, but to be honest, if we just bought both Boca left backs, we'd make a bit of money on them, wouldn't we? He's not terrible. We'd have to get him to learn it, but as if instead of spending 100 mil on goatee, spending 6 mil on this guy, he's also either footed. Could be a right wing back as well if we trained him. Natural left wing back, no left back ever seen. Exactly, it's weird, isn't it? It's probably in there, but there's more value there. I just think we need a worldie, don't we? Yes, we would like to sign him. He's our #1 priority. Now get unsettled at Osasuna, please. Box to box. Right, Raymundo. Raymundo could be a thing. Stepping stone, that's annoying. Should I... Is anyone else in for him? A lot of money. Right, at least that's really big. Who else was in for Raymundo? No one else has made bids, but lots of other teams will probably make a bid once I've done this. What are we offering him then? He wants quite a big contract, considering he's probably going to be third choice. $80k. I suppose that's kind of like the going rate now, isn't he? 94 mil would be a huge profit. It would, right? Team of the year bonus. I have a big one. Afternoon. Shay, how you doing, buddy? I'm good. I'm all right. Thank you, dude. How are you? Should I go for that? It's a lot of money, but yeah. I feel like we just go for it. We missed out on a guy just because, so... Is this a left back? No, right back. Who did City make a bid for that we talked about before? Oh, this Van Rijn guy. Centre back and centre mid. 6'2". Either footed wonder kid. How much was the bid? 33 mil. Quite good. Oh, is he the guy we looked at and said is very good on the ball? No, he's only got 11 vision. It's not him. Don't screw it. Exactly. Exactly, Ollie. Yeah. I think we just have to wait now for the... Hopefully we get Raymundo in. And then what happened to the massive strike? He went to Liverpool, Pav. Kouassi. He went to Liverpool. It's annoying. I still like this guy. If he was left-footed, I'd be bringing him in. Do we look for... should we see if there's any striker people that he says as well? They're all too old. This guy's 19. Ooh, 5'6". Deep lying play forward. 20 technique. Shadow striker, this guy, I reckon. At Zenit. Why have we never seen him before? I love him. He's not like... He's very unorthodox. I don't know how I'd use him, but he's good. Look at these mentals and technicals. 16 free kick taken as well. DLP him, yeah. Passing. What's his tackling's 8? Yeah. I like Shadow Striker, maybe. I wouldn't play him as a striker, I don't think. Where did Osasuna finish last year? I'm not sure, actually. Let's get a scout report on this guy. He looks quite good. Osasuna, what are they called on here? Pamplona, is that right? He's really good, yeah. They finished 17th. Oh, it'd be so... They nearly got relegated. Jumping reach 3, heading 19. Yeah, he doesn't win headers, but when he heads them, good God, they stay headed. Yeah, exactly, Essakin. All right. They finished terribly. They finished very low. 15 dribbling, 19 heading. So yeah, a strange player, right? A little box of tricks. 5'6", 20 technique. All right, season expectations. We get any money for this? Reach the first knockout round of the Champions League. Perform to a fair level of respectability. Qualify for the Europa League in the league. Quarterfinal. Oh, yeah, 100 mil. That's right, isn't it? We've got 100 mil in the bank anyway, right? Their season's not ticked over yet. In Spain, going for Goatee when it does. I see. Has ours ticked over? Yes. So when Spain ticks over... Spain, I've clicked on here. He might be less happy because they finished terribly. This is it ticking over, isn't it? This is it. All right, this might take a while to load, but yes. It says my first game is Liverpool. I swear we had... Oh, the Super Cup's not till after. We've not arranged any friendlies. Is that... Why? Why have we not arranged any friendlies yet? Matches? Is it match? I don't know where it is on here. Staff. They'll do it. They usually do. That start, rip. What is the start? Is it bad? Liverpool, Bayern, United, Arsenal. What is going on at the start of the season? You have ticked over already. We've ticked over, yes. I'm looking for when Spain ticks over to the next season. Average rating record, nice. Youth players promoted. Fine. Of course they have. Look, here comes everyone. Right, those teams. If we lose out to those teams, I'm going to be upset. Burnley, Spurs, West Ham, Porto for Raimundo. They've been accepted, but we've offered loads. We've just got loads of money, by the way, that has not gone into our budget. Thiago, early chance to snap. Thiago, yes. Enemy of the people, Wolves. Oh, God, yeah, it was. We always lose to Wolves 1-0 and Guga scores the winner. And we're in Wolves now. This is true. Right, Goatee. Are you interested yet? Has anything changed? Look forward to playing. Can we unsettle Guga? I feel like we might need to. I think meant you've already backroom. Oh, I've already had it ticked. Oh, Essakin, thank you, buddy. Sorry, whoever said that. Was it Kelsey? Yeah, you're right. It's already ticked. Fair enough. Thank you. Hopefully they do it. 10th of July, it ticks over, does it? Okay. Board looking to block it because it was 88 million. Well, they're going to reject it anyway. So this is not even worth it. Stepping stone, check. Cheek on him. Yeah. All right. What do I need to do as a bit of a matter of urgency here? We're going to wait for... These guys haven't actually left yet. Raimundo hopefully in. Burns out. Is there anybody else that I should be actively trying to sell at this point? Or trying to actively bring in? Why are we not... Let's do it by that.
Follow me.
I think we're all right. We just carry on. Does the rep sat... Oh, yeah. Let's have a look, actually. Now that we've gone to the thing, it should say Continental, shouldn't it? Why have you got so much? You only had £42 yesterday. We had 42 million, didn't we? Yeah. We sold La Livre for 60. One of our bids. Get money in and then reevaluate. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Friendlies being arranged. We've got Malvern, FC United and Rangers at the Wolverhampton community. That's some extra wages. I thought you were leaving. You two. Maybe not. Bid for Venezuela, and is he still on loan? They probably want more. Shall we do that? Shall we get him in? Ugh. Can I? I'm sure they wanted 7.5 before. Now he's gone up to 7.75. Right, let's just do that. Let's just secure him. I think so. Afternoon, Ionic Cloth. Lonic Cloth? Lonic. I don't know if it's an I or an L there for some reason. It isn't a clause. No, it's not a clause. They just value him at that, which is odd. Yeah. Do you know, he's so cheap. Squad player. Happy to be a squad player. 30k a week. I think we just get him in. Ionic. Is it Ionic? Yeah. That's what I thought it was. And then I doubted myself. Joe Salini, thank you very much for clarifying and welcome in yourself. How are you doing? Let's give him a big appearance because he's unlikely to play as much.
Follow me. Okay.
There we go. He's gone up to 200k now. Guy with 100 million in the bank. Yep. The new Aziz, look forward to selling him in a couple of years. Yep, but if we have to play him in a few games, then I'd rather have him coming on than Aziz. So we've upgraded there, haven't we? Did Aziz go, by the way? No. Did he still have a bid? Yeah, he might be off to Jiangsu. Okay. Onik Cloth just left Glasgow Rangers for Spurs in the 2032 season at present in my journeyman. Nice. Love a journeyman. Never end up doing a journeyman, but love a journeyman. Always just stay at one club. He's also from a class country. Yeah, he is Venezuelan, man. As we call him that more than we call him Iriarte in-game, don't we? Upgraded for less money. Exactly. Exactly. To a journeyman, but with the shirts you own. That'd be good. That'd be a weird one, wouldn't it? Being at, like, some random places. What was I thinking of? There's someone... Oh, Ford Madison and places like that, right? Is Piper's interested? He's not because the World Cup's still going on. We won't talk. But actually, what does it say our... Yeah, we are continental now. This should really help. We are actually a continental team, a Champions League team, which should mean that there's very few players that aren't interested now. Oh, wrong one. He's still interested on the World Cup. He's still focusing on the World Cup, so not yet. Just structure a deal, see what he says. What? Pipers. What, do you want to do it now? Still need a backup gradual overtake Mickey C. We do. How much do you reckon we offer for Pipers? Yeah, it says after World Cup. I think we leave it anyway. I don't want to get them to accept, and then he won't talk to us, and then he don't want to talk to us in the future, and they won't accept the same bid anymore. I'd rather leave it blank until we actually do it. I think that makes way more sense. No, he's not. He's going to stay forever. Barrios banned. He got sent off in the World Cup game. Right, well done, Barrios. Is City still in for you? No. Do you know why? They've signed that other winger. Now they're not in for Barrios, which means we're going to need to keep Barrios because we didn't sign Thiago anyway, did we? So it's fine. Raimundo in. Shall I try and loan Rivas out? If we loan Rivas out for Raimundo coming in anyway, get him to pay his wages. He has no real interest in moving to another club. Did you untransfer list him? Rivas, I didn't ever transfer list him. I didn't actually ever. We decided we'd rather keep him, I think. But now that we've got somebody else, then maybe we should. So no, I didn't. I don't think we ever actually transfer listed him. Oh, the right winger. I didn't ever transfer list Barrios either. It was Arojo was the left winger that we were trying to sell before. So no. Is he gonna? Do you reckon he's interested now? Because he is a worldy player. Under no circumstances. Didn't realise Rivas was only 20, but yeah, loan rather than transfer. He's really good. It's just that when we played him, he didn't seem very good. Did he? He's sort of a weird role that doesn't really suit either. But yeah, he's only 20, and I mean, how much are we buying for? 3 mil. He still gets a lot better. All right. Laliva out, Iriarte in. Aziz out. Windell, Finley, hopefully out. Finley, I think Finley rejects that though. 25 mil. Please accept it, mate. Please accept it. How can I make him accept that bid? He needs to go. Aziz is off to Jiangsu. There's another 5 mil being added. 3 mil goes to Fenerbahce, but still worth. Goodbye, Aziz. What a run he had. What a player. He'll probably end up getting on a train, on a plane back to us soon, won't he? But there you go. Well done, Aroy. You scored for your country. Excellent. People need to leave. Once money's in the bank, the board might allow the left back. Also true. Okay. 8 mil for Iriarte. Another signing in the bank. So Gorkic has gone to Villa. Villa have got this guy. Villa mean business. He is so good. Yeah, the release clause is the reason. They don't want to pay more than the release clause, even though it's structured, so technically we wouldn't be. Right, Iriarte is in. I like him. I like him as a player. Left-footed. He is the Cuisance backup. And 21. Change playing time to surplus. I think he will be surplus because he's transfer listed, so he will be on surplus to requirements. Was it on happiness? Yeah, he is on surplus to require. Oh, hang on. It's not. I thought it would be. Usually they do when you transfer list them, but apparently not. Good idea, Kelsey. Well done. What's this? Football shirt. Kaiser Chiefs. So I saw that one leaked. It's cool. It's a very cool shirt. It's Nike. It's going to be expensive. I can't afford all these shirts, but it's very nice. I like it a lot. Nike are absolutely smashing it, aren't they? Compared to anybody else, so much better. No worries, usually works for me. Yeah, thank you for pointing those things out. It's always helpful. Okay. All right, Mutant Skippy, thank you very much for the follow. I guess we're just waiting for the World Cup to end, aren't we? We're in a World Cup summer. Was there anybody else that I found yesterday that I wanted to make sure I showed you? Go on to these guys. Summer 2030. Let's just see if there's any on here. Oh, this guy. I like because he's English. He's a centre mid. But this guy's in the England team. 25. Model citizen centre mid. He's like Lelivre, but English. And probably better. I don't think we need a centre mid. But if he could take corners and free kicks, it'd be great, wouldn't he? He could do that. But I like him anyway. Just to someone. Oscar Akin. Corners aren't too bad. 11 and 12 free kicks. He's not too bad. Do you know what would be great? If Hadji could learn how to take corners. Where is he? Oh, Hadji, by the way. I put it in the Discord yesterday. Used to be Moroccan, but has been called up to France for the World Cup and is now French. Can you learn to take corners, please? 10 corners, 14 free kicks. Hadji's not a million miles off it, you know. Yeah, don't need a box-to-box, but he's nice. Exactly. Exactly. Any of the things we want him to improve on improving? Not really. Dribbling going up, which is good. But yeah, no, I don't know if there's anybody else we're missing, is there, on the shortlist? Ronaldo still there. Michael Jackson still listed for 23 mil. Manuel Zapata's the left back. We're getting Raymundo. Manu. We didn't actually ever make a bid for Manu or anything. 6'5". After the World Cup, but Tottenham are in for him. Look at centre mids with 13 corners and decent passing. I think we did. I think just we're waiting on Goatee and Pipers. Is that it, chat? Are those the two that we want? Goatee and Pipers. And if we do that, we've had a great window. Like, I don't know how we're going to afford both, but that's the aim. And if not, Pipers plus Zapata. Because I feel like, I know that they wanted 145, but I reckon you can get that a lot cheaper. Do like 20 plus 30 plus... I think you get him for like that. Maybe not that. 110 mil. Just spend all the money, go hard or go home. Yeah. Real Madrid did have a left back. Yeah. What have you won with Hereford? We won the Europa League last year. We've won an FA Cup the year before that. We've won then the trophies, making it up through the leagues. Couple of FA trophies. That's what we've done. You'll get goatee. I hope so. You're going to be able to afford Piper's wages already on 200k plus. Don't know, honestly. We could offer 150 before, so probably, yeah. 114 million. They are driving a hard bargain. You'll get goatee. Yeah, I think we probably will as well. It's just... See, like, we could do that. That's 85 million. And we could do that. Not that I'm going to do that. But it's there as an option. I'm going to cancel it now. New setup up. We've moved round Magnus to the other side of the room. So it's the same room. New setup. But yes. Goatee is better than Zapata. 100%, yeah. Plus the finances, I approve of those installments. Always. Always. It's how you FM. Other clubs must be doing it, surely. Oh, we just paid another 4 million, which is a bit annoying. We've only got 16 mil in the bank. Love it. And who are we waiting to sell? Burns. And that's about it. We still don't have a bid for Arojo. He's still wanted, though. Oh, Ajax have come in for him now. Soft from up for 29. Maybe I'd accept 29. Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it, Magnus? I like it. It looks cool. It looks profesh, I think. What's going on in the Olympics? Do I need to be watching any Olympics right now? Are we good? Is there any like track stuff going on? All right. Ooh, Ravella's just had a bid. Iriarte's in. No bids for you. What? Sampdoria aren't prepared to meet the asking price and are only willing to pay around 4.1 million. Right. Only once players leave on the first, you'll be fine. Do you reckon? Yeah. 4.1 million. Are you serious? The thing is, a Rojo replacement will be expensive unless you know of a replacement. It's true. It's true. Right. Let's get Venezuelan man. Right. It's still there, gang. You've not fixed it. It's annoying. I've had this before. Yeah. It's true. There probably is like a Colombian left winger that we could go and get, but you know, it's a risk. But then is Botta just the backup if we need him to be for Murillo? Potentially, right? All right, let's go through. The first is here. So these players leave. We've got a few things going on, and then I think the World Cup should be ending, I mean, fairly soon. What round are we at? Are the Netherlands out yet? And we can try for Pipers. Holland or Morocco play Italy or Uruguay. They might be out very soon. They might be out. And do we try again for Goatee? He's not been unsettled yet. How can I unsettle him more? Who's your favourite regen of all time? The GOAT. Chat. Bibby asks who my favourite regen is. If you've got the... basically, I'm talking to Leone here. Put his... I want you to join me and put in the emote in the chat. There he is. Was Goatee in the Spain squad? I don't know. No, he's never been capped by them. Which means his value's going to go up as well. Can I make this less than 81? Right, that's less than 81. There he is. There he is. Igor Killman. Wait for Spain to tick over. Yeah, that's also true. Let me just try this. Yeah, they're rejecting that still. You also spend money. You do, Phil. Yes, you do. That's true. I missed the Killman sound. I wonder if I've still got it. I wonder if I actually still got it. What's it on? Still exists. It's still there. It still exists. Have you decided what you're going to do with the PES series? Not decided yet. I've been playing it just to like play my own one, just to like practice and see what it's like. It's really hard. That thing. I've got it on quite a hard. It's not, Phil. It's not. It's actually, that's no negativity. Don't need it. So Liam has it. He does actually. Yeah, he does. Oh, Villa loaning Alamele. No. Sure, the left back is not worth 90 mil. No. Bruno's gone. That helps the wages actually. These have got a year left. Oh, he's got a 2-year extension clause. We do that. All right. Phil's just too into FIFA. Yeah, he is. When was the last time he played PES, Phil? I think that would say it all. Like, genuinely, I played it and I was like, actually, this is better than FIFA. Like, the gameplay is better than FIFA. He'll be at some point of his career. He'll be worth 90 mil. I think he will be worth 90 mil. Yeah. It's just whether we want to spend all of our budget on him now, which is probably a no, isn't it? Because we've got literally 90 mil to spend, and it's annoying because we just need a left back really. I'd like a left back and Pipers. That's what I want. I don't enjoy playing PES, but I like watching people play it. I watch Manny play it. Yeah, that's me. The same. I watched Manny play it. I was like, this actually looks pretty good. Old school PES was the one. That old school PES was the one. But the new, like the latest ones, I was watching Manny. I was like, this actually looks really good. And then you play it, and it's so much more fun. Is the thing. It's so much more fun than FIFA at the moment. I think perception will change slowly with it. I hope we're playing Cadbury's in a friendly. No. Old school PES was the bomb. Master League in like when you were 12. Oh, what a time. Kurt had a great PES series with the Alien. See, yeah, I think it could do all right as well. PES is dead now. What with the eFootball thing? I don't know if it is. Like, Manny's still doing all right. They've been PES now though. What, the eFootball thing? Because the eFootball. I don't know if it's dead. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think it'll be. I think that like it might go the other way because it's free, isn't it? eFootball. It's become like a mobile game. I don't know about online. I wouldn't play it online anyway, really. Like the My Team thing was a bit crap, wasn't it? Is it My Team? What was it called? My Club? I don't know. Remember when they had PES on the Wii and it had to the point where you want to... Oh, God, that was so annoying. I played that as well. I don't think you can do what we were going to say, Phil. Don't know about that. Did you know the new PES is free? Yeah, Tyler. eFootball. But I think that's only for... That's only for, like, the Ultimate Team version. I can't remember what it's called, though, right? Right, Lalivra and Aziz have gone. Jurassic's upset that Lalivra's gone. He's not going to like that because he's a... Yeah, I'm going to say he's not going to like that. Jiangsu have signed 2 of our players. Just to Hereford reserves, basically. We'll find one. Yeah, it'll be a thing. They ruined it by looks. Such a shame. Oh, really? I'd be fair. When I say hope graphics were from the mobile version, but crossplay from phone to Xbox. Yeah, it is a bit worrying that, Pav. I agree. But then I wouldn't play the online anyway. It would be more like the the Master Leagues and stuff. I think are fun, and the gameplay is still good on those. But I don't know. In the future, maybe it won't be. Don't know. PES 06 was a goated game. Oh yeah, Adriano. Oh, it was. It really was a goated game. What day do we say that the Spain League ticks over? Do we say 15th or 10th? Was it? It's quite a long time away. That's our record sale. Williams is upset now. Oh, Milan. Oh, it's not a great offer. But Milan making bids and he wants to leave. Buying a bid for Mercinho. Oh, God. I like these to be on multiple bookings, maybe not. They're all upset that Lalivra's gone. The hypermotion stuff actually looks good for FIFA, but if you're not next gen, it's mud. Yeah, I would agree with that. So finances seem good now. I don't know, actually. Yeah, 60 mil in the bank now. So finances look good. That looks good. Who's your record sale? That was our record sale, actually. Christophe Lalivra for 60 mil. We've just sold him. He wasn't a starter. I don't think Arroyo is going to be able to persuade Sunday, who's the captain, will he? No. I'm just going to have to ignore it, I think. All right, we need to welcome them back. I can't remember what the expectations were. So it was qualify for the Euro Cup, I think, right? That's literally the minimum expectation. So, all right. Good. Give a good account of ourselves. Yes. I can't remember what they said for the FA Cup. Give a good account of ourselves. Latter stages. Yeah. It's like a test. I hate this thing. Why is this a test? Loan replace La Livre might have pick now. As in there might be more. Unsure about that Milan bid. Look who's out there first. Yeah. Great response. Good stuff. Who did we sign? We've not really signed many yet, Wildcats. We've signed a backup left back. And Iriarte, who's we had on loan last year. So far, we've signed this guy as a backup left back and a guy we had on loan last year. We've got 100 mil still to spend. So we spent... I don't know what to do with this bid. Finally back home, I've done a Harry Redknapp and Rangers are in the mud. Love it, Bibby. Ask the UF for some loans, see if he can come in cheap so we can get the big 2. Yes. Do you mean this is for centre mid? I don't even know if we need another centre mid. We've got Vukadin anyway. And Iriarte's there. I feel like we don't actually need anyone. Peruvian. He's okay. If you sell Arojo. Yeah, fill out the squad, maybe a left mid. Let's look for a left mid. Let's just check Lunkaric. Loan listed. He could fill out the squad quite nicely. He's basically the guy we want in midfield. It's not amazing, but he's all right. Look at next gen, another awards around left mid. Yeah. Gary Shaw can play left mid and right wing back. He's right footed. Gary Shaw. Lunkaric. How much do you want on a loan for a season? 44k. Can't take a corn, but he's a good DLP for sure. Should we bring him in? Regular starter's not going to happen. Should we bring him in? I mean, I might accept that just for now. We can always cancel it. We can always cancel it. Yeah, 7 free kick. He just wouldn't be on free kicks, would he? But he's a backup anyway. Any left mids recommended? Moritz Meyer's the only one they recommend. He's terrible. Awful. Is the DOF sure about Gary? He's awful. Yeah, weird. Right here. Sessignon, Bouvier, Dwight McNeil. Who's this Bouvier guy? He's not that good. I'm not sure I would want to spend... Was he 57 million? No, thank you. What about loans on the left? Loans at left wing? Mauro Jr. is 31. So probably not. Ungareno. Right-footed. Prince Appiah. Right-footed. I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to reject it. Because I don't think it's good enough. He would actually go as well. If Milan come in with a bid for 30 million, it's a done deal. Can I offer him to Milan? Especially. Nope. Where's Milan? Inter. AC. Why do they not? Is that because they're already on there? They're there. Well, that's weird. Let's try that. Offer 28. I've done 30. We'll see. I can do 28 after, I suppose. You need a better DOF. No, I don't. The DOF's good. Right, 30. That's done. He'll actually go now as well, so that's worked out well. Milan with the bid. Frustrated. Just shut up. Lonkarcic, they've accepted. GG's. Yeah. No, I'll resist. Look at our DOF. Edu. He's pretty good. He's quite a good DOF, actually, I think. I don't think that's the issue here. 17 negotiating. He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. Yeah, they're upset with it. I don't want to talk about it, Fergus, all right? They're upset, but they don't have a clue. The fans are idiots. Don't put that on record, though, because... Don't say that. Ainsley Matalan Niels.
Ainsley Matalan-Niels.
has been released. Bruno not retired? I thought he was retiring. Counting the days down to his retirement, he is. Is Christian Walton on there? Oh, Christian, are you retiring? He's hoping to attract the attention of a big club. Poor Walton. With Arojo all up front, maybe do more up front for Gotti. Yes, we're still waiting for that season to tick over, right? Spanish First Division. Spanish First Division. It's not ticked over still, so I guess we're just waiting for that, aren't we? Poor Christian. I was thinking about it. I don't think we bring Christian Walton back in, do we? Don't think that's the thing. What is going on? They've offered 125k a week for him. He's 18. He's gone to Spurs. To be fair, Spurs at least are in the Champions League as well. We've missed out on Raymundo now. Calvin Phillips is 35, so probably not. This is so annoying. We're missing out on all of these wonder kids. The 6'5" lad is left-footed. What, Manu? Who doesn't pop up when I search for Manu here, which is annoying. Striker at Valencia. Let me know if you see him. That is ridiculous. Why would he not come up there? Valencia. He's good, but not... Yeah, exactly. 125k a week is a lot of money to be offering. Where's... Right. This is annoying. Spanish Town. Prison Oval. Why is my thing broken? My search. What is this order of things they're putting on there? Did you see that? Right. Valencia. Literally wasn't coming up. What's going on with that? I don't need Spanish prisons coming up. Jair Bruno. That's a different one, isn't it? That's the wing. No, that was the guy, right? No, there's a different one. Oh, does Manu not play for these? They've got Manu as well. They've got both of them. This is the 6'5" guy, right-footed. Bruno's the other one, Jair Bruno. He's wanted by all of the big lads. He's very good. Do we just sign him? But the thing is, it's him instead of Pipers, right? I disagree. I care more about Spanish prisons. He's got 18 finishing, 18 first touch, 16 off the ball, 17 technique. Work rate a little bit low. Other than that, he's insane, isn't he? Hey, Will, how you doing, buddy? He's only on 31k a week. How much do they want for him? 44 to 74. Cheaper than Pipers gets him. He's the difference. I feel like Pipers is... him or Pipers, but maybe gettable. I still feel like Pipers is the dream, though. Which side is the AF? On the right. This guy's the pressing forward. So you'd have to play pressing. Which is where the work rate maybe comes into it. He can definitely do it. He's insane. He can definitely do it. Pipers, on the other hand, is either footed. He's got 16 work rate. I feel like he's... like, Pipers is better. Obviously, way more expensive. Bruno is the reality. Maybe. Pipers is the one. I'm telling you, he's the one. Also, and this is not to be scoffed at, we know Pipers scores Premier League goals. 31 and 34 in a season. We know he will score goals, which... that sometimes you bring in the best player on the game and they just don't score, right? They don't provide. They don't actually do what you want them to do. Pipers is the one. Are they out yet? We just need Holland to go out of the World Cup. Second round. They beat Germany. They've got Morocco. Right, they're still going to be in for a while. I think we have to wait. What's Bruno's release clause? Good idea to check, actually. What was his name? Bruno. Jair Bruno, wasn't it? Again, my search is broken, so... him. 76 mil up front. And Yuri is now homegrown, yeah. You've not gone on a day since you last checked. No, I haven't. It's true, isn't it? 76. I mean, is there any bids in for this guy yet? There's no bids in for him yet, so we keep an eye on him. He's on the right. We'll know if anyone makes a bid, right? If there are bids come in for him, maybe we need to move. Until then, I think we hold. Hold. See, we've gone a day now as well. We've nearly done 3 hours of this stream and we've signed one backup left back and made a loan signing permanent. I love it. Thank you for hanging around, gang. Hopefully you're enjoying this as much as me, despite there being very little in terms of content. This is like the inner minds of a Football Manager save, though. I feel like this speaks to people. This is what your saves... If you're properly into a save, this is what your save's like, right? Pipers is the one. Okay. Pipers is the one. Left mid search. Yeah, we actually do need to look for a left mid. If Arojo's now going to go to Milan, isn't he? We've got a bid. Oh, this could throw a spanner. There's no way I'm accepting it, but he's going to want to go, isn't he? Preferred destination will be PSG. 90 mil. I love Murillo. I don't think I'd want him to go for 90. I think 100. When I'm in a save, I usually scream at the search bar about Spanish prisons. Exactly, right? He's going to be upset, chat. Preferred not would kick up a fuss. True. True. And if he talks to me, I can just tell him I'll accept if they accept a bid, and we'll put the bid really high, and hopefully we'll be able to work this. We'll manage it. He hasn't moaned about it, which is good. I think we're all right. Does it say anything on his thing? Starting to consider whether he should be looking for a bigger club. He's going to moan soon. Offer contract. What's he on? He's only on 35k a week. Do you know what? Let's contract him right now. It's worth it. He's so good. Get him on a contract for 5 years. Get rid of any... He hasn't got a release clause in there. He wants 85k a week. Let's pay it. Do you know what? Let's pay that. Get him on a 5-year deal. No release clauses. PSG will have to go packing. He's happy because he's just got 50k extra coming into his pocket every week. He had high patience. We could have worked it, but I don't think it's worth it, really. He's still not gone. 23 mil. We could just bring Michael Jackson in. If we're really struggling at the end of the window, chat, we buy Michael Jackson for 20 million pounds. Again, another sentence that you didn't expect to hear in this Football Manager stream, did you? But there you go.
Follow me. Okay.
The deal is fair anyway. It was. Well, I think it was, yeah. Bitsoy, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Needed. Yeah, Ode's needed. I agree. The fact we had him on 35k a week still anyway was a bit of a crime. I'm surprised that nobody picked him up. All right, we've got a backup. We've replaced Lelivre with Lonkarcic for a season. Who's the Cameroon winger on the scouting email? Cameroon winger on here. Thomas Azong. He's right-footed, so would be a right winger. If he was left-footed and a left winger, it'd be quite good. Good box-to-box, yeah. He's got the pace we'd really want in a box-to-box. Signing Michael Jackson is the kind of stream quality we watch for. Exactly, yeah. Biggest risk with signing MJ is that your Wonder Kids will be in danger. Leo, it's a real threat, a real worry. Has he got a release clause? 53? No, he hasn't. He cost about 15 million. He is pretty good, Thomas Azong. I like the fact he's pacey as a box-to-box. But I don't think we need him. You could get him if structured. Like, do we need to? Do you know what? Hang on. Did I just accept that? Do you know what would be better? If we signed him for like 5 mil this summer. Where's he gone? Is he better than bringing in this Lonkarcic as another midfielder? How to sum up PSG and FM. PSG being... Arsenal's in my save. First they offered me an interview for their manager job, then decided to go with somebody else. Now they're trying to get my best player who's valued at 67 for 30 million. That sounds like PSG. Could he do a DLP job just as a... Not really. He hasn't got vision or passing. His passing's all right. You need it. Yeah, we need a DLP, but we've got Iriarte. We do have Iriarte, so is that? It's always better to own your players anyway, isn't it? How much did they want? 15. You can use him as box to box and move over. I can move Hadji there. That's true. All right, some way off there. This guy's going to be worth big money in the future. Is that a good deal? It's only 5 million this summer, and I think it's better than that loan. It obviously could be a lot eventually. It's only, well, to be fair, he needs to play 50 games, and if he's going to be a backup, 50 games is probably in like 4 seasons, maybe 5, and that's 11 million, so I think it's good. His pace and his PPMs, the pace in midfield will be huge. Comes deep to get the ball, looks to pass, knocks ball past opponent. Yeah, I love these. Oh, exactly. Literally, as soon as you said box to box, I was like, do you know what? He's got the pace. I love a box to box that can run like that. I'd say do it. Tell you what we'll do. In case he just rejects us for Spurs or Bournemouth or something, I'll delay this and then we'll go, he'll be the midfield signing instead of him. I'll take a signing on fee for that, please. Okay, EJ. Right, very interested. 50k a week, regular starter. Can we make that squad player? And you can be regular starter next year. Yes. That's quite a big wage, my friend. I'll give you a big one of these. That's huge, look, mate. Huge if you play. 13 caps too, so should be easy for enough for the work permit. Yeah, true. Who's that guy you're getting on loan? He's a young midfielder from Manchester United who, he's all right. He was going to be like a backup DLP. Thomas Azong. I hope he gets the work permit. I didn't actually check he's going to get one, but he didn't say anything, did it? Sunday, just chill, mate. Just relax, all right? Can I just leave me alone? Josh, thank you for the follow. The next Alex Song. Yes. Alex Song was so good for a bit, wasn't he? Like, think Alex Song prime Arsenal. He was good. Then he went, was it Barca straight after that? And he was just a bit crap. But he had his spell of being excellent. Not really good for a while. Right, Jurassic also moaning about this. Can you chill as well, please? Let's take cover. Who have they just signed for 10 mil from... Is that Konate, I think, Liverpool just signed? This makes me sad. That makes me sad, because he would have been very good. But they put him on 125k a week at 18. I just didn't think that there was anybody to do that. You can't upset Sunday, no. He's actually admitted he went to Barca for the money and didn't care about actually playing. Yeah, sounds about right. Alex Song is still playing for a club in Djibouti. Is he actually? There's a fact, Sam. There's a fact. Has Arojo heard from Milan yet? Yeah, I don't know. He'll be in my office soon saying that, won't he? When we send him to Sunderland on loan or whatever. Look for a left winger, similar deal to that Cameroon lad. Yeah, let's have a look. It's probably one in our scouting report somewhere, isn't there? Is there any... Look at this. Order by position, please. Cam, goalkeeper, centre-back. What do you mean? That's not ordered. It just makes it up every time, look. And you can't filter by position here, can you? Has Windau left yet? He has, yeah. Alex Song's only 33, is he? Cameron Chapman. Right, left mid. Bareka. Ooh. 17-year-old. Mercenary. I mean, he's not that good, but would only cost 4 mil. And apparently, I guess he must be quite good. Very agile. Barocca. I don't think I really want to sign a 17-year-old for it, though. What about Wust? Not apparently very good. Free agent is Wust. 19-year-old German. Menya, no one there. Should we have a quick look at... Should we do an actual scout? He's a chief. Yeah, mercenary. Let's do a scout. Crossing. Let's get rid of you. Let's look for winger. Support. 11. Any 14s? Alex... Hang on a minute. What? One guy. He's listed. Alex Bolton. Oh, my word. He's excellent. I'd take Alex Bolton. How much you listed him for? 43 mil. Can we structure for you? English as well. He's good. It's a lot of money. He's on 275k. Ugh. Free agent is free money in a year. It is. Yet loan? After all, these will be back up. True. JD, gotta go enjoy the rest of the stream and have a good day, Clay. Thank you, JD, buddy. Thank you for the prime earlier on as well. I think it was a prime. If it wasn't a prime, it was a tier 1. Thank you, buddy. Will Chelsea pay some wages? That's what I'm thinking. We can pay 50%. He's physically great. 140k a week is a lot for a backup. Loan with an option to buy. That's basically what this is, but that's still 140k.
Follow me. Okay.
You do that. Because we're selling a Rojo. Reminds me of Vignato. He is. That's a dub still. Do you reckon that's worth, gang? Do you reckon that's worth? Optional fee as well. I need to see if he'll be a squad player. I'll just lie to them. I'll lie to them. With option, don't have to. Yeah. If Arojo goes, you've strengthened. It's true. But have we spent the money from Arojo for the wages here, really? 43 mil, 50% of his wages.
Follow me. Okay.
Yeah, true, actually. Because yeah. Also taking him from Chelsea. Also true, yeah. Without spending money, you can adjust anyway. Let's do it then. I mean, let's put the bid in at the very least and see if Arojo goes, which I'm expecting that he will. Let's do it. How are you for homegrown players for Europe? I mean, we've got enough young players, I think, Hutch, that we can register enough. Beansy, thank you for the follow, dude. So I think we're good. However, this definitely won't help. It will help. It definitely won't hurt. It definitely will help because he's English as well, which is useful. We are getting rid of Finley. We're getting rid of... I don't know if we're getting rid of any other young English players that we've got, but... Will you all just leave me alone? Do you know what? I'm not talking to Paul Hawks. I'm not talking to you. Can I release you? Because good God, you're annoying. Every window. Chesney's in my ear. I don't even know who you are, Paul. Get out. Get out. Sorry, chat. I lost a little bit there. That man really annoys me. I'm sorry I had to say you that, but I hate that man. I hate him. Despise him. I hope he doesn't find another club. He's been here for ages, never played a game. Why did I buy him for 45k? Can he tell me? Somebody, please. What was I doing? He's not the one and only. There's loads like him. Carry on. Let's just pretend that didn't happen there. I've ignored Jurassic, who was upset then as well. But we're getting to get the Cameroon guy in, Jurassic. Don't worry about it. I'm replacing Laliva. It's fine. Barcelona have got a player called Ponce. Not sure why we're doing this. Well, everyone's on my back. He's with Tobes and Garvin now. He is. All right, what are we waiting on right now? Finley? Are we even on? I don't even know if we're on the right playlist anymore. I don't know what's playing. Should probably change it. Let's go to that. Any big boy CBs to scout? Yeah. Oh, actually, we didn't check, but is our favourite ever CB Abeyo? Now that we're Champions League, is he even a little bit interested? Probably not. No. But can we scout him, please? Because this is my dream centre-back. I know he's 26, but he's 6'8", and he'd score 20 goals a season. That is the save. There you go. That is the save there, up the Dons. How you doing, buddy? Where did you finish last season, and what are your aims this season? We finished second last year and won the Europa League. So the aim this season is to be in a title race. We want to see if we can go one better, get closer to Chelsea, who Chelsea were excellent last year. We've won 19-0. We've just beaten Malvern 19-0. You're getting 30 mil for a Rojo to replace for free, essentially, which means more money for Goatee and Pipers. Yeah. It's true. It's true, Ollie. You're right. Who's on the loan list? We could have a look. 11 seasons, it's definitely a dub. Yeah, we've done well. Rivas scored 6. Rivas scored 6 and missed a penalty. We absolutely meat pasted them. Look at that. Look at how ridiculous this left-hand side looks. Poor Malvern. 19-0. We had 59 shots. Rivas scored 6. Jurassic only scored 1. Wink got 2 from centre-back. All right, have fun. See you later. See you in a bit, Will. There's actual Vignato there, look. Someone mentioned him just. He's actually here, look. He's listed for 27 mil. Shall I have a look, see if there's anybody transfer listed that rings a bell? Rivas's life. I mean, maybe this is Rivas's season. What was this for? Left mids. Right, we're going to get that guy for left mid. It hasn't ticked over yet, has it, yet, this? So, Goatee's the guy. Goatee, do you want to join yet? Shall I try again? I know it's not ticked over, but shall I try 60 up front? Let's try that. Rivas, oh, centre-back. Yeah, we're going to look at a centre-back. Yeah, actually, to be fair, if we can get a better Unin, then yeah. Generally love the TikToks, mate. Would love to see some regen reviews or something on there. Regen, as in, like, having a look at how regens have turned out in the game, Coppers. Let me know, because, like, things like that, I never really know. TikTok's really difficult to read what actual people want, because random ones that are, like, you'd probably consider not to be good content, blow up and get loads of views. Things that I think are really useful don't get many views. So, like, yeah, let me know what you'd actually kind of want. There should never be a better Yoon. Probably true. Right, Arojo's going to go. Ho. Hadji's been knocked out of the World Cup. Was that the World Cup final? No, I don't think so. Hadji's now back, though. I don't know what. Radas and Hadji playing for France is quite cool. There should never be a better Yoon. Right, Arojo for 30 mil. Goodbye. You've been great. It's quite sad, actually. PSG battering gets views because everyone hates them. That's true. I believe Botta's improved again. Look at this for a right mid that doesn't even play. He does play, but he's back up. You're unhappy at sale of player. Our squad looks very small all of a sudden. At the start of the career, then the end with real players, 2 in clubs. Okay, got ya. Make a parting comment, shall we? I kind of forced him out. Okay, he wasn't upset. He deserves it. He wasn't upset with us. For a player that we brought in for £1.3 million, he's played over about 150 games for us, probably, in all competitions. We're selling him now for 30. I think he's done all right. He was a good sergeant and a good servant. He was both. I'm just going to check. I don't think it has, but let's just check if the league's ticked over. Still no. Let's just look very briefly for a big boy centre-back. Servant, yeah, got you. Very briefly for a big boy centre-back. Ball playing defender, defend. Anyone who's really good. It's about 10, 11th. Okay, yeah, we'll get to there. We'll get to there today just so we can see. These are the 3 that are interested. They're not even necessarily centre-backs. There's only DMs that are really good there. I feel like there would be. Yeah, there's Yassine Tessier. None of these are 6 foot. This guy's the one, but he's only 6'1". But I think he's the only one. We need a pole, but the other side. Pav, I don't know how many times I've shown you him, but this guy's the one we want. It's him. Who's that Yassine fella? He's a centre mid, I think, that Yassine Tessier guy. He's been on our scout list for absolutely ages, but I think he's a centre mid. That's the guy. That's the right-sided pole. 6'8". But he's never going to be interested because he's at Chelsea. And there just doesn't seem to be anybody else that's actually really, really good. I want, like, worldy stats, but, like, in most of them. Anyone there? Thomas has been following for over a year now. Yeah, this Yassine Tessier guy is the one, but he's only 5'10". He's just not a cent. He's He's just not a centre back. He's a centre mid. He's a very good centre mid, but he's a centre mid. I mean, is that our DLP, by the way? He's 22 though. He's a bit older. Can you click on poll and search players like him? Yes, I can. Right, Arojo's gone. He has left. Bolton's going to join on loan. So that's definitely strengthened us. With Arojo going, Bolton coming in. I feel like we've done good business there. Big wages we're paying. But we can also pay 43 mil for him for next year. I think that's good. Are we actually... Where are we predicted to finish, by the way? 7th. 7th. Wow. Do we have anybody in this? No. Look, Thiago's in there as a right back. Yuri. Are you out yet? No. Holland's still in the World Cup. 5'10", what a short us as a man who's the same height. Yep. Oh, Holland are out. And he still doesn't want to talk. Holland lost to Italy, so maybe that's an old thing on Pipers. Is it time to make the Pipers move? The Villa PSG lad is at CB in the preview. Is he? Oh, the centre mid, like the Segundo Volante one. Yeah. What do you reckon we bid here? Like 40 up front? I mean, we're basically looking at 100 mil here, right? At least, I think. 30 plus 60 plus 20. So yeah, about 120 for you, yeah. Can you have a look at next gen for a CB? I don't think there was a CB on there. He's got a minimum fee of release of 118. Okay, so we need to make this 60 plus 40. They might... Like that, maybe? Pipers are going to be so hard to buy. Unless we just pay 118 million for him. I bid 110 mil there, basically. Let's have a look at next gen, though, for you. And then we'll get to this point here. I know we're over the time, chat, but we're going to continue for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Might be another year of Yoon, which isn't too bad if you're adamant on Pipers and Goaty. Yeah, I agree. I was best just getting Bruno. Yeah. I think we try for Pipers first. Goaty rejected, look. It hasn't ticked over yet. Goaty rejected, so we leave that for a second. Yeah, Bruno will be worth as much as Pipers. We missed Pipers on the first move, didn't we? It just seems. What are you upset? You want a new contract? Do you reckon we can get him on a new contract at the end of the season? You've only just joined, mate. How patient, quite patient. I don't mind giving him a new one, but at the end of the season. Five-year deal at the end of this season. That makes sense. Only 2 years unless he has an option to trigger. It's only 2 years because remember he had a year before he joined, or like the best part of a year before he joined. And I think we put him on a 3-year when he joined. So it does make sense. Especially now, if we get him signed up for the end of the season, we can pay him 40k for another year before we give him the big money. Considering he's valued at 60 million, considering he plays for France, considering all those things, I think that's quite smart, actually. I like that as a plan. What song? Oh dear Lord. Right, poll. Piper's bid rejected. We've got 120 mil in. I don't think we're going to get Pipers. Yeah, you think so, Ollie? I don't think he will, though, just because they never really do that, do they? Another loan for Liamir. I feel like we need to reject this for now, just in case he needs to be our backup. Why are AZ Alkmaar rejecting our friendly requests? That's rude, isn't it? Bit rude. I don't want any of them. No, thank you. Just going to see if there's any new ones on here. Baez. Ooh. Ooh. Left-footed. All right, he's no nonsense. He's pole. Annoyingly, he's actually pole. Like, if he was the right-sided one, that's the right-sided pole. He's basically the same. Which is a bit annoying. He looks quite good, though. 60 mil, though. I don't think we can afford to get him. And these guys, he's a real player. I mean, yeah, I don't want to buy a 31-year-old, really. All right. Let's just get to the 10th. It should be around here that Osasuna should tick over and maybe they'll talk to us about Goatee. I'm not sure it's really going to make that much of an issue or a difference, but we'll see. We'll see. Always get stick from my mates for taking ages in pre-season, but I just want to take time with targets, scouting. Yeah, definitely, Mark, right? Not been watching for long, but really enjoying your content, bro. Mark, thank you, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. It's definitely true, though. I think about how much work goes into real life transfers. I think this is the thing. They're still annoyed at... Yeah, they might be annoyed at the rubbish bid, which means we might need to leave it for a minute. They've actually signed this Mercenio guy. So they've taken him off City, which is probably good for us, but he's insane. Ooh. 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 A takeover bid? He's getting his new contract. That's fine. A takeover bid. I'm going to cancel that. I don't think we need him now. I mean, that could help. Rumours of a potential board takeover. If JJ sells up and we get a big old new owner, that could be a nice thing. We don't want the embargo. That's very true. The embargo could cause issues. By the way, Mikel Cuisance is now an icon at the club, meaning he's gone above Benny Ashley Seal. He's gone above any of the other players in the save so far. He definitely needs to be in the Hall of Fame, doesn't he? Yeah, City did just also get 107 million. So they're going to sign all of our shortlist, aren't they? This is true. I feel like they've already signed most of it, though. Prince Azong's going to come in. That's not his name. It is his name. It's not Prince, is it? I don't think I made that up. Is his first name? Thomas. He's forever known as Prince now. I've done it. He's got a new nickname. There's no way he's ever being called anything else, is he? All right, we're on the 11th. This should be the time it ticks over, but we'll see. Mickey C for the Hall of Fame. I think it needs to be done. I think he deserves it, well and truly. We'll see, though. We'll see. I might go and do some of that stuff now, actually, in today, in the rest of today. Can we get a Prince and MJ in the squad? Yeah. Marios is here to stay. Loan bid for Liamir. Mario has signed his new contract and is here to stay. So goodbye, PSG. They are now no longer interested. I think we've done some good business there. Piper's bid rejected. Is he even interested? The World Cup's over, mate. Discuss contract. Have they offered him a contract? Is that what that is? I will be watching it edited. Yes. Hi, mate. Just discovered your stream. Is there anywhere where you have had videos at the beginning of your save? Mag, there's not for videos. No, sorry. There's not from the beginning of the save. But on Clates Live, there are going back quite a few seasons now. You can go back to, I think, season 5 on Clates Live, which is the channel where I put all of the VODs. So there's a link for it in the chat there. If you want to go and check out some old things, it's just got all the old VODs if you wanted to go back and check on anything. I think it starts in about season 5. But yeah, there is a way to catch up there. Right, I want Yuri Pipers. I've decided I want him.
Follow me. Okay.
100 million. We'll give you 50% of next sale. That is a great offer. Still unacceptable. Do I need to... So, they're not in Europe next year. Estimated cost is 180 million. This is an updated one of these. He's extremely doubtful. Bid 118 million, loaner left back. I kind of want to do that. Chat, would that be very foolish? To just go all out and get Yuri Pipers in. He's unbelievable. What about the Valencia guy? This is me, and this is an issue. I know. Daniel, thank you for the follow, by the way. If we signed this guy, Jair Bruno, I would always... That's not him. He's terrible. Don't sign him. Is it Jair Bruno? He's either footed. I know, Rishi. I know. You'd get a left back first. No. If we get him in, I would always be looking at him thinking, you're not Pipers. You're not Pipers. What's his actual... How much... He's also only scored 24 league goals in his career. He's very good. He's very, very good. He's unbelievably good. You don't need a striker that desperately. You do need a left back. I know. We've got 120 to spend. Left only, right? Yuri, not Pipers. Are we getting any more money in?
Okay.
Finley for 25. Because if we do that, why don't we go and get... Actually, who's the Real Madrid left back? Is there a cheaper left back that's also very good? Just bankrupt the club. What could possibly go wrong? Get Yuri. He's the game changer. I really think he might be. At the same time, I know it's not... The smart deal is to go and get Jair Bruno. Saying that, though, he might go to the other teams. Like, he's wanted by PSG and Bayern and Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. We might not even get him. Zapata. He's loan listed. There's our left back. We loan him. We go all out on Yuri. And sign him next year. This is a lot of money. I don't know if we can afford his wages. I don't know if we'll be able to offer that. That's too much. I don't think this is going to work. What? What? It's not like... What's going on? He's getting angry because I can't... He wants star player and I can't offer him star player. What's going on? If FM breaks stuff, add what? What can I add? Add clauses. I was like, what's going on here? Add... Yeah, all right, chat, I've got it. All right, I will add stuff before I carry on. But what does he want? Stepping stone. Okay. Coaching team, pen taker. Is he good at pens? He's terrible at pens. Vice captain, anything for him. Make him captain. What's his leadership? 14. It's actually pretty good. Say your win stuff. Aims for this league season are... He was told that the team would qualify. Shall I tell him that we're going to title challenge? Big pay. Oh, yeah. Big pay rise is a good one. You can adjust budget down when Burns goes. That will go back up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Long-term aims are... That's easy to just blag, isn't it? Win the Premier Division in 2030. What do you think? What should I actually say here? Because I can't really mess this up. It's on orange already. Say you'll win the league, etc. That one? Or I could say in 2032. Is that next year? Win FA Cup or something? Nah. Then Prem. Just lie. Shall I say we're going to win it? It does look a lot like a bug, doesn't it, Rishi? I feel like whatever I say here, it's going to break. What do they usually want? Playing time. I mean, playing time's going to continue. Should I make him penalty taker even though he's terrible? That's definitely a bug. That's definitely a bug. That we've actually been taken out of that because that's definitely a bug. He only asked for star player and I offered it and he wouldn't accept it. Fuff. In a couple of weeks we have to go back. It's not even Yuri, it's his agent, it's the game. Keep scouting him. That's so annoying. Actually, I don't even know if have I got a scout on him? I have, haven't I? Yeah. Scum save, I'd like to, but you know, I don't really think it's... That is definitely a bug though, isn't it? Happened to me before as well, did it? Chat, has that ever happened to anyone else here? We can get him. We can. I think we've made the plan now. I also... Chair clears waivers. Go on. Chair's been released. Dan is upset. It happens loads. Okay. It's never happened to me before, actually. It is a... Okay. If it's happened to you, chat, have you managed to save it by offering loads of clauses? Or is it just broken all the time? Loan him with an 118 million pound option. Yeah, that could work. Right, Prince Azong's coming in. Do I? That actually takes away our budget. I won't lie, I saved Scump. Yeah, fair enough. I jumped back to last save. There's no way of salvaging the deal. Yeah, it's crap, isn't it? We've been done there. It's okay when Burns goes, yeah. I don't know if Burns is going to go there. We might have to offer him to a different team. Loan bid for Liamir.
Follow me. Okay.
I'm going to reject. I think we might need him next year. Been properly done. We have been properly done there, haven't we? Amno, thank you for the follow. And I love you dogs. Thank you for the follow as well.
Follow me. Okay.
Thank you for the follow. Sell another if needed. Yeah, I think we should. Like... Oh, thank you. Oh, good. They've actually... Because we brought in Thomas Azong, they're actually not upset about Laliva anymore. Which is great. He looks great. Considering we just brought him in just like off the cuff there a little bit. What an option in midfield. He's probably better than... Or as good as Laliva. Does Lenny need lunch? He does, yeah. He's all right. He's asleep. So if he wakes up, we'll leave it there. I'm so annoyed with that. That's so frustrating. Who's the best player in the game at the moment? Not sure, actually. One of the City players, maybe. 9-heading Liamir playing next year. He's got less credentials than me. That's true. I don't want him to play. Thanks for the follow. I don't know, bruh. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Don't know why you're in here. Alex Bolton's on loan. He's not actually going to play next year because we've got Pole and then Yoon. We've got Wink and Sinchek still. So we've still got 4. Any in the under 23s? No. Torbika. Liamir. I mean, we could sell Liamir. Bruce Racing. We could sell Liamir, to be fair. Send Prince on intensive language. Did I not? Yeah, good shout. I kind of clicked through it quite quickly, didn't I? Yeah, there you go. We'll get Arroyo to welcome him as well. 10 mil gives us room. Exactly. Exactly. We need one of Burns or him, and that gives us enough to work it. I'd like a little bit extra as well so that we can work the wages if we need to. Sell him with a bit of a sell-on fee. Yeah, because weirdly, he's got a lot of promise somehow, even though it doesn't really look like he has. Doesn't it? So, yeah. Zapata move, delay to work permit. So, we are going to get you in on loan. That does take a bit of our wage budget. These guys are actually interested. Interest is high. Excuse me. Even 7.5 is enough. Yeah. Right. I'm going to offer that. See if anyone bites. PSG in for him. They wanted him before we got him, actually, on a free. You just can't head the ball. All the rest of Liamir is fine. Yeah, he's a good player. I wouldn't want him in the team, but other teams might look at him and think he looks really good. Right. There's the offer of 7.5 that we needed. 13 from Almeria. Let's see if we can... what Zebra will do. Get 13 from everyone. It's basically the plan. Juventus are being a little bit more stingy about that. 10.7. Do you know what? Who does he prefer? Annoyingly, I think we have to take the 10.75 from him, right? Thank you for the bless yous, chat. He'll go to Juventus. Will he... if I go Villa, he is right, he's interested in all of them. So, hang on. Was he interested in Almeria? He is interested, so I think we just get the 13. Lille. Let's see if we can get... I actually like that they've put that in. It's not a bad deal. PSG, what will you pay? You won't go Juventus because you don't sell to them again. What? Weirdly, they're all offering slightly different amounts. Right, I don't actually know which ones to accept now, which ones I've not even looked at. So that's a reject. As long as he goes over 10 mil, it's good. So I just accept Almeria's then. Because the rest aren't over... right, so accept Zebra, which I think he'll go to. Let's reject you. Let's reject you. Let's get 10 mil. Because we need... that is the money we need, isn't it? Reject you. I'm ordering you to not send him to Juventus. I see. Villa, that's just a terrible offer from you. Trying to get him on the cheap. Almeria, yes, please. Go to Almeria. Or Juventus, probably fine. I hope he goes Almeria, but I doubt he will. He'll probably go Juventus now, won't he? Hadji, no interest. Right. He's not going to talk to us, is he? How long do you reckon I have to wait? Oh, for Ollie Jr. to Juve, yeah. I'll probably still play Buffon, so please do. How long do you have to wait for Pipers again? It's probably going to be too long, right? Why can't I not continue? Is my game just super buggy, right? Did you see how long that took? That was weird. That Pipers thing is so frustrating. Oh, is that a striker? No. I thought they signed a replacement striker already. All right, I think, chat, this will be TBC. Tomorrow, the window will be completed and we'll see if we can get Pipers in. I think we'll leave it there for today just because I think it's going to be a couple of weeks anyway, right? As the season ticks over, we should check that as well, right? Before we can go in again. It has ticked over. Goatee. Well, I mean, we're not going to get Goatee anyway, right? So I think we leave that. I think we come back to this. I'm going to drop a save. Annoyingly, that Pipers thing was a bit broken. Otherwise, the window could have gone very well if we managed to get him in. It was all very tense, wasn't it, in that moment? But it didn't quite work. But we're back in the morning anyway. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, chat. We'll be back with another stream. I'm going to go and... it had changed on Goatee, by the way. Did it actually change, did it? I saw that the Pamplona had changed. There's maybe an option then, if we want to. Get rid of Pipers, go and get Goatee in, maybe. We'll see. But we'll continue this tomorrow. Let's set up a little raid. I believe Phil is live, so we'll go across to Phil. I don't think there's many others on anyway. So thank you so much for hanging out. Pipers is the plan. It is, exactly. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, we'll be back. There's also a brand new series starting on the channel tomorrow. OAPFC. Is that here? Do I have pictures of it? Nope, that's a different thing. No, I haven't. I thought I might. I don't. But I will see you then. Go and join the raid. Let's jump over to Mr. Phil FM. He's doing his Sunderland save. Go and tell him to sign some players as well. Good luck on the F1 race. I root for Lando today. Yeah, I'm going to watch the F1. I'm going to chill out for the rest of the day. Go and give Lenny some lunch. I'll see you very soon. Thank you for hanging out, gang. It's been another... Love these transfer streams. They're they're good fun, despite not many days being progressed and no matches or whatever. But still, really good. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. It's intimidating music, isn't it?